are you now?
Penis.
Gosh.
Ah, yes.
Baby, cut that out.
No, it's great.
That's what's on Keaton's mind. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the very, very first thing that everybody's going to hear with our big return to this. Thanks.
Hi, Amy.
Hi.
Been a while. We don't talk enough.
Aw.
Amy doesn't like us. She doesn't hang out with us.
Right? Come on.
You know what? Fuck you.
See?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
No, that makes me a little sad. I would hang out with you guys more, but I'm terrible at games.
I mean,
So I wouldn't be an
So
asset.
are we.
that's
You don't
why we
have to-
play
you don't
games
have
together, so
you don't
we
even
can
have
be
to-
terrible together.
You don't even have to play. You could just hang out.
Like, literally, half the time we're all playing different things.
So
Okay,
this one.
I can hang out more.
Let's see.
Cool. Anyway, Open Legend.
Yeah.
Yep, open legend.
Open legend. And
Although
I have to look down at my phone because you're doing
Oh.
DM shit right now.
I'm looking back at my character sheet and I'm like, what year is this?
Yeah, I'm kind of just like, oh yeah, we were gonna do something and I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
Apparently
we're
I
gonna
have
have
a
a
rapier.
really
When-
long recap.
Apparently I have a rapier. When did I get that?
No, we're not getting a super long recap. I apologize, but
I remember where we were at, but
No.
oh, that's right. Finn is a drow now.
Yes.
Oh shit, I'm black now.
Fend the human to fend the drow. That was
I think I'm a clone now. There's always two of me just hanging around.
Jesus.
Proud of
Is
yourself
a
for that?
hand me down. Anyone else?
Nice.
No.
Okay.
So,
This is hereditary shit. Why does this make noise?
We're easily amused and bored.
No, she does that later in the movie.
Can I make
Josh, you said you were ready.
I said I was ready, and apparently I'm missing one thing.
You're a liar and a scoundrel.
You had the entire time I was punching the Pope to figure this out.
It is called a goddamn token. Give me just a fucking.
Oh, right. That should go
That
on
is-
out of context.
Yeah, you know what?
Justin saw I punched the shit out of the Pope.
Wait, which out of context should that go in? Should that go in D&D? That should go in normal.
Yeah,
Because
go
we're
on.
not actually playing.
Well,
Let's
yeah.
see. You had the entire time
that I was punching the
punching
shit
the
out of the Pope to figure
Wait,
this
hang on.
shit out.
You had the entire time that I was punching. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, alright, alright.
All left, all left, all
All
left.
right, all right. I will murder you, Zork. Okay. Just
Are you good? Are you good? You
gotta
good?
add this asshole to the thing. But in the meantime, how's everyone doing?
I might.
I'm having a good Saturday.
It's been a while.
Been at least a day.
Since I've gone fuck things up.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Looked at me.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Chicken of China, the Chinese
These chicken, yeah. Chicken.
Oh god.
You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Could I say this any more white?
Wasn't it made by white people?
Yes. And I made it whiter.
Hey now, you're a rock star.
Oh, man, I'm just gonna go get the bleach and start drinking.
Well, bye, Qeltrin.
It's a cool place. And they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now. Wait till you get older.
You get older.
Oh, that's what that lyric is. I've never.
Media men beg to differ, judging by the
taking
hole
away
in the
legend
satellite
points.
action.
Alright, recording's over. Good night.
Guys, by the way, Kobe, I hope we have some spooky carnival music.
Sure.
Great.
He says, scrambling for spooky carnival music.
Just load up the fucking TF2's Halloween soundtrack.
That actually is not a bad idea.
It's easy. It's there.
It's cheap, it's free, and it's easy.
It's easy
And
to
I
fuck
did
up.
that before you. I'm keeping that as the joke.
It's cheap. It's no.
But real quick, I am
It's like, let
going
me see if this is what I want.
I'm cheap, I'm easy.
It's something. It's easy and it's free. I don't remember the first one.
Alright, here's 10 hours of Baby Carnival music.
Oh god, no.
Woo!
It's gonna be over and we're gonna forget to turn it off.
I hope so.
Zephyr, I'm so glad you're safe. Da, 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 da.
We just need a broke-ass carnival music from Sonic 3.
I found the thing that we're referencing. There's the thing.
Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is the same song on 10 hours. Let's not do that.
Well, they do that. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free.
And it's free.
Well, since we're waiting a goddamn second, anyways, I'll be right. I won't be long.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Is this place actually called Deadlyland?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, like Disneyland.
No, I know, I get it.
I like how you said, "Oh no, oh no, I get it."
That nice, just disappointed moment.
The joke is the easy part and the disappointing part.
Thanks for getting exactly what I was going for.
That was an obscure reference that I did not catch.
Oh boy. Alright. Alright. It's quick, it's easy, it's free. Pouring river water in a massage. Why would that? It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. Oh, hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Groovy.
Groovebot? What?
That's the same
But
bot.
it's... Yeah.
You got a new name.
No, it's the old name.
Well, we need to change it back to the good name.
Okay.
Listen here, buckaroo.
There we go. Oh, must be 32 characters lower in length.
Oh no.
What did you try to call it?
See, I tried to change it to the good name.
Bard!
Just
Why is the RD in lowercase?
because most people aren't gonna see it.
I will. I will.
I
No,
still
there,
see
I fixed it.
There you go.
Bard!
I'm glad our pre-show has stayed as weird as possible.
Would it be us if it wasn't?
True shit.
True shit. Real shit.
Real
Real
shit. True
shit.
shit.
True
In the grand
fact.
scheme of the internet.
True
not that
fact
weird.
about the tabletop party.
We're all fucked.
Every single one of them, every man, woman, and child, is going to die.
Okay, now we're getting there.
I appreciate the March of the Penguins narration you just did there, Keaton.
No, that's the snowman from Courage the Cowardly Dog. What are you talking about?
No.
I don't remember
I
the
didn't
snowman.
have access to cable growing up, so I didn't see as much of Courage.
Man, you missed out.
I just don't remember the snowman.
It was Sean Connery, but it wasn't actually voiced by Sean Connery.
Well, yeah.
It was a guy doing a Sean Connery impression.
It's sort of like how Montana in Battleborn wasn't voiced by Patrick Warburton, but a very solid impersonator.
Yeah. Another episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. There was the guy with the bells, and I don't remember. He also had like a celebrity impression that wasn't the actual celebrity.
Okay, so as far as Courage the Cowardly Dog villains go, I remember the Ducks. I remember the Return the Slab guy. And it's Doc Gerbil's world.
Oh God, I hated that one. See, the Hunchback.
I need to go back and watch it. It's creepy and it's adorable, which means it should have been something should have been all over.
Also the Robo Courage, which like committed some actually disturbing animal cruelty.
Oh Jesus.
I
grew up with PBS, so it was like British shows and Arthur for a while.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, like here's what ends up happening, right?
Okay.
They make a Robo Courage.
Uh-huh.
And Eustace hates Courage, the old man, so he throws them into a giant Roman gladiatorial arena. Roll with it.
I plan to.
And and of course, Courage is like a regular flesh and blood dog, and he's a scaredy boy, so he doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Robo Courage can proceeds to just beat the ever-loving shit out of Courage for like 10 minutes.
And this is a children's show, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon was weird.
Like it burns him, bludgeons him,
This
like
was
runs him over.
Cartoon Network.
Oh,
if that makes more sense for you.
It like grows a steamroller and runs him over. It beats the shit out of Courage so much that it short circuits and dies.
Jesus Christ. I guess that's one way to beat a boss.
Alright, so we doing this?
Yeah. I'm just waiting on Josh now. He said he was ready, but he lied.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, how's
Hi.
that?
All right.
All right.
It's a wonderful day to play.
We're getting started at
All right.
10:06 at night.
11
Hey.
for me.
All right.
Oh,
It's
11.
11.
Fuck you, fuck all of you.
Hey, we're just waiting, man.
Oh my god. Alright, unset.
Get on with it. Get on with it.
Acting! And here we go. Here we go.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, do you mind?
Every time he's breathed in order to say the next thing, there's been a noise. So just... And
Alright.
action.
Last time on The Power to Die,
What?
4 brave morons missed their widow friend and decided they need to find her. Following a little bit of a clue and an invitation, they joined up with some of their other friends and decided to come up to sunny Donries, a lovely little coastal town placed between the mountains, home of some quaint little cottages, ruins, and of course corpses. One of those friends they brought with them was a very friendly necromancer that everyone loved, Graves. But what these 4 morons didn't know was that he was leading them right into a trap. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say trap? I meant a fun place filled with festivities! Oh, and such frightful displays of carnage and chaos the world has never seen before. It is here that I have welcomed them into the gates to this madhouse of horror. Yes. This is Deadlyland, and I am your host, Grin. So please, enjoy your stay! There is no escape.
Can we leave now?
We find our heroes, what's left of them. Torihito, Finn, Qeltrin, in your mad dash to try to escape from a zombie horde. You guys had perched yourself on top of the carriage. But in the ensuing escape, a series of events led to the carriage being pretty much spiritually hijacked. And you guys were chained to the top of it, unable to make any movements.
A series of unfortunate events?
Stop.
Copyright?
And you guys have just come through the gates of Deadlyland as they have swung shut and bolted behind you guys. There is maybe a little bit of dusting of ex-Grimgrin on you at this point, which sucks because you cannot lift your hand to, like, wipe it off of your face. And as you guys attempt to take stock of your surroundings, the spectral chains that are lashed around the carriage, binding you to the top, actually whip around and bring you gentlemen with them and slam you into a heap in front of the carriage. To the side.
Why?
Then you basically hear Gambul shouting from inside the carriage, "No!"
And don't worry, as you guys attempt to turn and take a look back at the carriage, the doors to the carriage fly open, and Gambul comes shooting out of it, landing on top of you guys.
Get off! Get off!
Gambul's immediately trying to scramble back up and get back into the carriage
Gambul,
to get everybody.
Gambul, as you attempt to scramble back up, the carriage door slams shut. The headless driver cackles with mad glee, whips the nightmares into a frenzy, and they take off fucking 0-60. The carriage leaves.
In which direction?
Just, they
Forward,
head
probably.
fucking... They basically whip around you guys, Tokyo Drift style, and take off towards the center of town.
Finn,
At
picks,
absurd rate.
Finn picks himself up, brushes himself off. I am getting really pissed that I did not get blessed with light magic instead of this. He just like flashes his hands black to vent his frustrations. It's just like, ugh.
Gambul kind of falls on his knees in the direction like that the carriage went off. What you guys may not remember is that everybody basically got their souls ripped out in front of Gambul's eyes inside the carriage.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, like, Torihito, Qeltrin, Finn, you guys have maybe no clue what happened. You saw a couple boys latch onto the side and smile at you before there was a bit of a light show.
Yeah, right now Qeltrin's just pacing back and forth.
Wait. Gambul, where are the others? Weren't they on the carriage with you?
Yes.
What happened?
I don't... Gambul doesn't really have the words to say what happened.
Okay.
Otherwise,
They
do you
probably-
recall what happened?
They probably took off with them.
They all look dead.
Okay. Don't panic.
This
Don't
country's
panic.
fucked. Let's say that again.
As Finn is just saying, "Don't panic," Qeltrin immediately just takes off.
What? No. Kill.
Get your scaly ass back here!
Okay.
Does Qeltrin keep going?
Yep.
Well,
God.
I can't fly after him.
Yeah.
Nope. The only one with flight in this party currently
Has just
taking
left.
You
Right.
gotta go
Okay.
save them on your own? Oh, okay.
Qeltrin,
All right.
Yep.
what is your plan?
At this point, keep track of the carriage.
All right. As you head up into the air, I would like to get a general perception check from you in order to like check your surroundings and basically scan the area.
Should probably actually pull up my sheet.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
It might be a good idea. It is nice not have to open 50 NPC sheets. I'm just going to say that right now.
It's your fault.
11? Oh boy. Okay, so, yeah, as you take off to the air, with your sole focus being on that carriage as it is peeling off at absurd rates, you notice it, like, fucking, like, bob and weave through what looks to be like just... You're not exactly sure what, like, for some reason there are crowds here. And as it, like, keeps heading off, it looks like it's making a beeline for a rather large castle down the road. Thinking back, it kind of reminds you of when Graves was speaking with you guys about a necropolis. It's black flagstones, dark gray walls, very, very dreary look. And every single time you like kind of like look down the carriage, look back up at it, it seems as though like thunder rumbles.
This is getting absolutely ridiculous.
Yep. And as you, I'm assuming you're continuing to fly forwards after this thing?
To best of my ability, yeah.
Yep. As you make some good distance and attempt to keep up with this thing, the carriage seems to just continue to pitch its way down the road. And that's when you feel something land on you.
Huh?
Oh, well, this is a quite fine new ride, I must say!
You've got to be shitting me.
A very slight bit of a weight lands on your back, but the unmistakable voice of Grimgrin is coming from behind you.
Did we just see him land on him? Like, we're on the ground, we're looking up.
You guys feel free to give me a perception.
Okay.
Because you are looking after Qeltrin. Although this might be a little bit of a hard target.
I think I see him. I'm tracking Qeltrin with my eyes while I stay not to panic, and then suddenly,
yeah, your current thought process now is that might not be good.
We need to get after him.
As you,
damn fool.
Qeltrin, as you continue to fly, Grimgrin basically puts his legs around your waist as if like he was saddled on a horse. So, where are we going, my good friend?
At this point, Qeltrin's obviously going to try and, like, shake him off.
Yep. What? Oh, look at you, trying to be clever. Excuse me, hold still. What is your resolve?
15.
Oh, no.
That's...
Yeah, you watch as a bony finger comes out into your view from over top and pokes you in the forehead. You do not shake him off. As a matter of fact, as you continue to fly forwards, you feel like you can't correct your course.
Oh, we definitely need to get after him now.
There we go. Now, see, I had the distinct feeling you wanted to have a little bit of a chat, my friend. What was your name again? I don't think I quite caught it. You know, I'd rather not call everyone dead meat.
Qeltrin.
Ah, yes, Qeltrin! Mine is such a fine name for you. Well, Qeltrin, you seem to be a little bit upset. That's a bit of a shame. I brought you here for fun and enjoyment and laughter. Mostly mine.
What do you want? What is your game?
My game is to entertain and be entertained. Or is there something more... What do they call it? An ulterior motive? Ah, who cares? In the meantime, let's have fun, you and I. So, I bet you're wondering what the rules of this game are. I'll tell you. Be nice, be patient. I'll let you in on some of the rules of this place. One and one thing only. If you wish to come and make your way out of here, good luck, there's no escape. Two, well, if you're worried about your precious little friends, and he points off in a very flowery gesture towards the carriage as it whips around a corner. Unfortunately, you cannot follow. Don't worry. There's fun little stipulations for that. You're gonna have to go and find them. Well, I say them in sort of a halfway sense, but you'll understand in time.
So, question real fast. How well are we able to keep pace with them on the ground?
Not very well. This is a... Don't worry about you guys for now. I'm with Qeltrin. And let's see, 3. What was 3? What was 3? Ah, to hell with it. In any case, try to have fun and yes, you're one of them adventuring types. Yes, I'm sure you can figure out the rest of it on your own. So, I'll be waiting for you, personally, in that big castle down there. And he points directly ahead at the castle that you're kind of making a nice leisurely beeline towards. Unfortunately, I can't allow you to be, getting in there. So, my advice to you, find the 4 keys in order to get in there. I say keys, but they're more symbolic. You have to understand, I have to have my fun. If you feel like it, find your friends, save them from whatever horrible yet hilarious fate I put them into, and just go with it. Oh, by the way, would you like to know one of our little secrets of this place? Qeltrin, my boy, did you know that there's a height limit enforced in this park?
Wait, what?
Let's find out! He grabs you by the head and says, climb. And, obeying to his words, you gain altitude. As he cackles. What fun! 125 feet! My, you makes quite the amount of distance! 150! Oh, we're getting so close! We're so close! 175! It's almost there! 190! Torihito, Finn, Gambul. As you guys look off after Qeltrin...
What the shit is happening right now?
I'll tell you what's happening.
What?
You hear a very, very, very gravelly voice behind you.
Who in the fuck?
You whip around, take a look. There is a winged statue staring at you, perched on top of the gate. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Cautiously grab sword.
Do you work here?
Yeah. Hi. Pleasure to meet you all. My name's Grant. I'm the head of Forces of Security here. How you all doing? In case you're wondering, I'm a gargoyle.
I gathered that.
Oh, cool. You guys know what gargoyles are then. He continues to drum his fingers on the gate.
Screaming up above.
Quietly.
Can we get in, please?
You're already in.
Can we?
He looks down at the gate. Oh, are you trying to say, like, get past here?
Yeah, that.
No.
I mean, we were kind of invited in by Grin.
To describe the situation, you guys had already peeled past the gate in the carriage before, so you are sitting inside the gate.
Oh, okay.
We're just like after the gate, and then got kicked out.
Turned around, facing out.
Yes.
I misunderstood. My bad.
It is okay. He is just as confused.
Oh. What? Okay.
So, I take it you folks are the VIPs that Mr. Grimgrin has invited here?
Is that what he called us?
Yes, I think that's... Hey, Cobble, is that what he called them? Oh, I think that's the ones that he's called the VIPs. You turn around, there's another gargoyle sitting off to the side.
So, did he tell you anything to tell us?
Let's see. I'm here to give you a little bit of the rules of the park, Deadlyland, if you will. Alright, so...
Fuck.
1. Don't try to escape. We enforce this with lethal brutality.
That's fine. We're here to get something anyway.
Cool. That's fine. We won't get in your way. That's the whole point. 2. What was 2? Oh, yes. Please don't be damaging the properties in a vicious, malicious sort of way.
I promise I will not combine the two.
Right. See, if you need to break out of something in order to save your lives, we can kind of understand that. That's sort of the point of this place.
Right. What's rule 3?
Oh, rule 3. Don't try... Shoot. Don't try to... Gobble, what was rule number 3? I think it was don't try to pick a fight with us. Yeah, don't try to pick a fight with us.
I would never. You seem very agreeable.
Yes, and we're also quite, poof, poof. He thumps his chest, and it just sounds like mountains hitting mountains.
It sounds like stone hitting stone. Got it.
We will be a little bit indestructible.
Less concerned with that. I guess we'll be seeing you, Grant, and what was your name?
Hey, Cobble! Nice to meet you!
Nice to meet you, Cobble.
if you meet my brother Marble, say hi to him as well.
We're gonna go after our friend now.
And yeah, as you guys turn around, as you get halfway through the sense of we're gonna go get our friend, a rather horrifying-looking stout figure is shuffling your way.
Oh, for the love of... Who are you? You know what? No time. Gotta go past... Like, I'll just try to brush past him and move on.
Oh, jeez! Oh, fuck! Yeah, you easily brush past this guy. Wait! Hold on!
Make it... What? Make it fast!
Oh, jeez! Real quick, you guys go ahead and give me just a look over on this boy. Short, stout, mangy fur, bloodshot eyes. His limbs are goddamn atrocious to look at. His teeth seem to be falling out of his face. Hi.
Yeah, make it really fast.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, peace, right? Yeah,
yes.
Guys.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's hard to run over here whenever, your leg is one leg.
Get to the point.
Backwards. Hi, jeez. Hi. Have some patience, please. I'm here to be your guide.
I just point up at Grimgrin and Qeltrin, like, fucking...
You've lost track of them at this point.
Oh, fuck, where'd they go?
Weren't there supposed to be 4 of you?
Yeah, the other one's somewhere up there. We're going after him.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, then.
Shit. You guys are... Okay, hold on. It's hard to... You guys look at this boy, this small little, like, goddamn disgusting looking man. One of his legs actually just bend backwards. The other one forwards. It's... it's a little bit of a gait for him.
I'm just gonna turn my head.
And as you guys continue to look... That's okay. I can keep up. My name's Mac, by the way. It's nice to meet you. In case you're wondering, Grimgrin sent me to... Oh, jeez, be your guide. As you guys are continuing to hustle along your way.
Okay, guide. Sure.
Fuck. Oh, jeez. Do you guys... Oh, fuck. Go play nice with the adventures. Yeah, no, sure. I got it. Fucking asshole. So wait, who are we looking for? I wasn't told who we're looking for.
Qeltrin.
Our idiot friend who ran off alone.
Oh, that's not good.
Why? I mean, besides the obvious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know the fucking name of the place, right?
I'm going to find him.
Yeah.
And...
God.
I mean, hopefully it's in his best interest that, he just kind of makes his way back here. I'm pretty sure he seems like a sensible fellow.
He got mounted by Grimgrin.
And as you guys continue to speak, there's a rather sizable thud behind you guys leading towards the path that you guys were on.
I had run past this guy and I'm looking back at him, so this thud is happening behind me.
This was heading towards the castle, yes.
Finn just stops, closes his eyes, and sighs and says, "Was that Qeltrin?"
Go find out.
You turn and look about 30 feet away from you. Oh yeah, no, that's Qeltrin.
Is he a puddle?
Wait, hold on. No, that's Qeltrin's body.
Oh,
fuck. And there's his head. Oh! Well, that's not good.
Shit. Finn
Fuck.
Finn runs over and and slides on his knees to his body. He's like, "What the? How did he?" And now, as soon as he gets the question out, he turns his eyes up, looking for Grimgrin.
Grimgrin is perception check, actually.
Well,
with a 12,
he's behind me.
You can barely see him off in the distance, floating down with his baton, Mary Poppins style. But at this point, you would need to be sprinting for like 30 minutes to catch up to him.
That's a long time.
That is a distance.
I can make that speed.
Oh, shit. You guys hear Grant right behind you on another rooftop next to you guys. The street is lined with buildings, by the way.
So the gargoyles are just following us.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, shit. Well, it looks like Grimgrin introduced him to the height limit.
What happens at the height limit?
Oh, remember when I said there's no escape from Deadlyland? Yeah.
What's wrong with the ceiling?
Hey, there's no escape.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
hey, Gambul, was that you who did that? No, fam, it wasn't me. Was it your brother Mubble?
Did you just say
think so.
fam?
Yes. Wait, hold on. Pebs! You guys look over as a third gargoyle lands next to you guys. Definitely a female gargoyle. She is
Is she
built.
sitting there holding a bloody axe?
Her hands are covered in blood.
Oh, great.
Well, that was not exactly what I was looking forward to today, but, oh, we have new visitors. Hi, everybody. She waves her hand. Blood is flecking off of her fingertips.
You murdered our friend.
Well, sorry. It's Grimgrin's rules. Yeah, it's kind of Grimgrin's rules, so we apologize about that. You all seem like a nice sort. I hate to do it to you.
Yeah, my
I
hands
hate
are like
you.
shaking on my sword right now, just trying my best not just outburst.
Yeah, Gambul's kind of the same. It's breathing
Sure.
hard.
Torihito, Gambul. This is Grimgrin's fault. Pick our battles.
I know I'm probably not of much help. I mean,
No.
it's not-
Shush.
No, you are not.
Okay, I mean, you could see this in maybe a different light.
Shush.
Mac kind of just peters out.
Shush. I'll reach into my kimono, inside of kimono, pull out a playing card.
Oh no.
As you do, I would like each of you to roll me a perception real quick.
Well,
Okay.
Torihito, before you can get the card out of your kimono, you hear what sounds like galloping hooves.
what
Racing.
now?
And as you stop, turn, a very, very different carriage is approaching you guys. Not drawn by any horses, but drawn by what looks to be a single humanoid skeleton with what appears to be rotor legs. Like, just pinwheeling along the ground.
What?
Driven by another skeleton who's just holding reins that are attached to fucking nothing. And as this thing pulls up next to you guys, it fucking comes to a screeching halt and stops. Skeleton on top of it leans down onto his knees, looking at you guys. Yeah, y'all look like the VIPs.
Can we fucking help you?
Yeah, just, no, it's more like, how can we help you? Hold on just a second, stand back, though. The exhumation process does take a little bit of time.
The what?
He thumps his bony fist on the top of the carriage. The door to the side flies open, and a coffin spits out.
What? No, wait. Hold on. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. You're not in any danger or anything like that. Excuse us.
Our
Just a second.
friend is dead.
Yeah. That happens all the time. Here, hold on. He grabs a crowbar, goes over towards the coffin, and fucking jimmies it in, pops it open.
What?
Qeltrin, you're looking up at a skeleton man peering down at you.
Ah!
Your
What?
joints hurt, for one thing. You're bleary as all fuck. You
What?
can barely recall anything that has happened in the last 5 minutes. As the skeleton man looks out at you. You want to get out? I got places to be. I got other people to, unkill.
Wait,
Unkill?
hold on. Qeltrin sits up, looks around.
The skeleton, leans down and gives you a hand up.
What?
Is his
just
body
happened?
still there?
Yes, his body is still there.
So we're looking at living Qeltrin and dead Qeltrin.
Yes.
What?
Wait,
What?
is that me? Wait, what?
And
Okay.
Qeltrin, as you continue to look at your corpse, it starts to fade and slicken and turn into like this strange mush. Right then. Well, that was our nice little retaking services. If you wouldn't mind signing this waiver right here. The skeleton holds out this huge fucking scrolled parchment thing and offers you a pen. You kind of confusedly, your hands just go to it and begin signing. Right then.
What am I signing right now?
That's gonna be 100 spirits for the resurrection, and of course, you know, since you don't have any on you, it's gonna be interest, you know, due to increase every day, or
100 spirits.
Feel free. And yeah, that's gonna be the whole gist of it.
Blankest stare I can imagine.
Do you take gold?
Gold? Who the fuck takes gold around here?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's another thing. Your gold is kind of almost no good here. Mac
Great.
Speaks up.
Mac. I do not need this right now.
Obviously just signs it, hands it over, or whatever. Like, what just happened?
The three of you who aren't Qeltrin, obviously, you look at new Qeltrin. There's definitely something different about him. From the corners of his mouth going up, back to his neck, there's a faint glowing scars. Like a Glasgow smile.
What?
Can I I hold up my long sword so that he's facing the flat end of the blade and he can see himself in it.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? What is this?
So,
Yeah.
do you not... What is the last thing you remember?
Aside from waking up in that coffin, not much.
You flew off. Grimgrin jumped on you. And according to them, I'll thumb up to the gargoyles.
And then I'll do like a neck slice thing with my thumb.
He introduced you to the height limit.
Excuse me, sorry, it was not a Pebs, the female gargoyle, at you, Torihito. It wasn't a neck slice. She performs like she was ripping his head off from the top of his, like the top part of his mouth.
That's even
Not
worse.
now.
Sorry.
You know what? I'm glad I don't remember.
So
Yeah, no.
But I have more
you remember
questions.
was Grimgrin counting.
just please stick with us, and just for safety's sake, don't fly. Period.
Seriously, why did you think flying off alone was a good idea?
Yeah, because I'm going to assume that Grimgrin, the flying fucker, can actually do that.
It's called Deadlyland!
Yeah, he could kind of do that.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah, hi, I'm back.
Plus, my intention wasn't anything aside from keeping an eye on the carriage where everyone else is going. Now, if you don't mind.
Okay. Mac,
Hi.
Who are these assholes?
this is Grant.
Wait, hold on. You don't know who Mac is? Who's the one that grabs the souls and drags us all to hell? M-A-C-K-M-O and Yariel! Mac Mongrel! Mac Mongrel!
Grant.
The gargoyles start singing and chanting. Yeah, fuck. Didn't think I'd have to listen to that today. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm Mac Mongrel. I'm kind of the de facto mascot of the park.
Cool.
And,
you're
guide.
here to guide us.
Yeah, as best I can. Sorry that fucking everything hurts.
I can imagine.
Are you
All
kidding
right.
me? Look at this. He holds up his arm. He has multiple sections to his arm. I have 3 fucking elbows.
I don't care. If we're here to play Grimgrin's game, fine. Let's play. Where are we going?
Man, I've
Well,
seen
it
some
depends.
failed shapeshifts, but that's nasty.
Wait. So what the hell brought you guys here in the first place?
Grimgrin.
Grimgrin.
Oh, okay. So wait, you came here looking for Grimgrin? That seems highly unfeasible.
He took our friends.
If you mean what brought us to Don Reese, he took one of our friends.
Oh. Huh.
We're here to take them back. Win them back,
now-
I guess.
And now we're missing a few more.
Mac is scratching his chin. Mind you, his clawed fingers are like tearing holes into it.
I can't look at it.
His scabby flesh.
stop. Just, I'm going to assume that if our friends are here, he took them to points of interest.
Yeah, he'd probably do that. Sick bastard. I am not supposed to say anything horrible about him. You guys didn't hear any of that, right? You heard what? Yeah, okay. Shit.
Yeah, okay.
Just, you can get us to them safely, right?
Probably. If you're talking about that carriage that went racing by, fucking ran my tail over, that depends. Oh wait, shit, they were probably headed for the castle. Then no?
Let's start with the nearest thing. And we'll figure out what the lay of the land is and go from there.
Right,
I
okay.
think I remember something about the castle. Grimgrin mentioned something about it. I think I remember that.
Oh, was it the keys?
Something about that. He said they're not actual keys.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a game. If you want to go see them, you gotta find like 4 specific things. I think fuck, where were they?
Can you point us to them?
If you give me a moment, I can definitely try to help you on your way.
Fine.
But sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so what was this friend that brought you here in the first place?
Tiefling girl.
Zephyr.
Name's Zephyr.
Melody? Question mark?
Oh, a tiefling. Wait a sec, hold on. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think she might. Oh, if he took her. Huh, well. Then I guess she's one of our attractions then.
Great.
What?
Okay, let me think here. She's a tiefling. Then she's probably got. Oh, she might be up on Horned Hill. I mean, that's like my best guess.
Sure, bring us to Horned Hill.
Okay, cool. Sorry, jeez. It's shit. It's this way, I think. And he begins to wander off, like down towards Main Street of this place. So I take it you guys are adventurers, huh?
What tipped you off?
I mean, you know, the scary looks and everything like that. Just
Anyone would be pissed after the day we've had.
No, yeah, no, I bet. That Kruger's a douche. Alright, let's see. As he
agreed.
He leads you guys what appears to be a little bit towards the castle, then he suddenly cuts a left. So, we have these distinct different areas of this park that we call them lands or something like that. Oh, hey, hold on. As you guys are walking, he reaches into his pants. Thankfully, the most intact pocket on his side. And pulls out a strip of paper. Yeah, here you guys go. And he hands you a pamphlet.
I will take the pamphlet and wipe it off on my trousers.
Yeah, just read. You can go ahead and read it at your leisure. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out from there. It's just information, maybe names of all the attractions and everything like that. We got a lot here, so I mean, hey. And as he leads you guys further and further west, you guys look around you. There's quite a few. Looks like people just kind of shuffling around. And I mean, with a quick logic check from you guys, you can determine what's up with these folks.
Man, there's a lot of people.
And you're paying attention to the pamphlet right now.
Yeah, I got the pamphlet.
Let me guess, they're all resurrected members of the town.
Qeltrin, you take a look around, and
apparently I don't reckon anything.
You've been paying a good heap of attention to your book ever since you heard about what this place might be about. Them zombies, man.
I don't think we needed a logic roll for that.
Just leans down a bit and asks Mac about those zombies. Like, are they hostile at all?
What? I mean, like, as long as you don't piss them off, or be around them when they're hungry, or just maybe steer clear of them for the most part, I'd say. Just try not to approach any hordes. Yeah, how do you think this happened? He holds up, he points at one of his ears. There's a huge freaking bite mark out of it.
I don't want to know what happened to you.
What? In the nicest way I can ask, what are you?
I'm one of the mongrel folk. Yeah. I'm one of, Grimgrid's fun little experiments.
Mongrel? You know what? Sure. Whatever.
Yeah. Although, I wish I knew why I was like this. Fuck.
Tell you
I
what.
assume Grimgrin.
Yeah, probably.
Tell you what. One of our friends is an expert on these sort of things. If we find him and we save him, we might be able to do something with you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's terrific. If you guys can help me, ease the fucking pain, I'd be very grateful.
Qeltrin's actually been thinking about it since he's seen him, like, if his alteration might be able to make him able to walk around a little bit more easier.
In fact, hold on. Let me have a look at you.
Oh, sure. But
Can
yeah, if...
I was thinking Graves could take a look at him, but it's like, he's taught me some things, kind of.
And currently, Graves is a little inaccessible, so what are you attempting to do here?
Specifically, I want to have a look at his legs, see if there's anything that my skill set can do to...
Spin it around?
Make them more structurally sound.
Well, looking at his legs, you can definitely tell that one leg looks like it's intentionally designed to be backwards.
That's not okay.
Yeah, if you want to fix it, this might require some heavy improvisational surgery or some heavy-duty surgical magic.
Long story short, it's not happening.
Like,
what about
this guy looks
just a temporary assistance for it using alteration?
I'm sure we
very clear to him.
Sure, give it a shot.
Maybe
I'll
we could
ask him.
Maybe we could do some combined thing where you set his leg and I kind of entropy weld it into place.
I mean, entropy doesn't.
At the very least, can we get a potato sack and cover him with it?
Wow.
Look, I'm with him. We were all thinking it, at least.
His fur is mottled. There are patches of skin that are just poking through. Every once in a while, something looks like it's just bleeding. Yeah.
Qeltrin is just going to ask him and show him that he can shapeshift and just offer, I might not be able to fix it, but I can at least probably give you some temporary relief from this. It'll be a long shot, but I can at least give it a shot.
You know what? Fuck it. Fine. My entire existence is pain right now. Give it a shot, man.
Okay.
He allows you to go for it, man. So roll me a alteration.
Can I focus this? No.
I'll let you have advantage 1 on this, actually, because he's allowing you to do it. He's kind of a willing subject.
Plus, he seems very malleable.
You're doing, one part of the body. Yeah, no, you guys watch as it is a little disturbing to watch, but the bones seem to rotate in the sockets, swing around the front, the flesh kind of
I'm just gonna stare off into the
scream
distance.
in pain the whole time?
Oh, hey! Oh, look at that! You've fixed his leg.
Now, looking at this, is there anything I can do to either basically horrifically pervert the line of magic that was used to do this, to kind of set it into place, or at the very least use entropy to kill some nerve endings so he's not in as much pain?
Give me a logic roll.
22.
From the looks of it, you're not sure if you're going to be able to seal it into place, but you figure what's one way to kill some pain? I mean, deaden the nerves, maybe.
Maybe not permanently, at least not until Graves can get his hands on him, but it'll help.
I'll give you advantage 1 on this as well.
It'll give him a little more spring in his step.
Yeah. Roll me an entropy to try to pull this
So you're
off.
basically just numbing him.
28.
Damn, nice.
28, yeah. Oh, man. Well, you guys are good at this. He starts, doing squats. He cracks his back.
All right, don't overdo it, or you might throw something out of whack.
Oh, yeah.
Stay within.
There's a fucking ribcage sticking out his chest as he stretches and everything like that. Oh,
you are still an absolute nightmare to look at.
yeah, no, he is. Well,
Out of character, I just realized what he is.
What?
Oh,
Zombie
no.
Mickey Mouse.
No, he is mongrel folk Mickey Mouse.
God damn it.
Zombie mongrel folk Mickey Mouse.
You're so fun,
Anyway.
you guys.
Anyway,
So Qeltrin just mentions, stay, within like this distance of me so I can keep that going.
What?
And-
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm sticking with you guys. Holy shit! Oh man, I feel like a million spirits.
Just-
God damn.
just please keep focused and keep pace with us.
Oh yeah, sorry. I apologize.
Now, Horned Hill, where is it?
Yeah, this way. So, Horn Hill is over here in Adventurers Land. See, we decided to make a whole, subsection for, adventures, new expeditions, that sort of thing. So, this will probably be right up your alley, guys. And as he continues to guide you into this sort of park area, there are buildings every which way, constructed in various different sorts of, architectural types. There seems to be, plenty of culture every here and there. And just looking back and forth, thankfully there's not a whole lot of the undead just milling about in this time. But he gestures towards what looks to be this large structure that glows ominously with just bright, vibrant red. There are torches that seem to be lined up going up this thing, just constantly spewing small little fireballs. And at the top just appears to be what looks this giant horned skull resting. So that's Horn Hill, in case you couldn't tell.
Just real quick, I'm going to take a look at that pamphlet, see if it says anything about Horned Hill that could be construed as helpful.
Horn Hill is a thrilling attraction boasting more than 665 damn souls, here to maim, torture, and delight in your torture. Did we mention there's torture?
It's a torture chamber, got it.
Yeah, so Grimgrit had this fascination with demons and devils and stuff, so he went about and started gathering a whole bunch. I think he was trying to do something to summon one of these guys. He wanted to make it a special triple digit sort of thing. So she's probably in here.
Okay.
Great.
Get ready for torture, everybody.
As he leads you towards the front of this structure, there is another skeleton standing there, jawless, mind you, kind of wearing a concierge sort of outfit, which you guys would not recognize the fashion, unfortunately. It's just kind of standing out.
So real quick, you said prepare for torture. Qeltrin was just gonna say, we had to listen to Grimgrin singing.
Oh god, he's staying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geez, sorry. And as you guys get closer, hi sir, these are the VIPs. Could we get on? We kind of need to go through the attraction. The skeleton looks up at you guys, leans over, grabs a chain, and gestures for you guys to go ahead and enter. Hi, thanks.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Right.
In we go.
Yep.
Into
In
the
you
pit.
guys go. Gambul, how's it going?
Doing this for Zephyr, doing this for Zephyr.
I love you, Gambul.
And
I love all you guys. I'm sorry.
as you guys go
Deep.
inside,
Hatred.
the lights, as you enter inside what appears to be this cavernous sort of thing, it leads you down a series of steps. The air becomes dry and hot. And
Great.
there's this
Things I hate.
there's little bits of screams down the way. Although, as you kind of creep your way forward, following after Mac as he's just kind of like clop, clop, clop. Thankfully, walking at an even pace now. No other soul around you guys. All
I don't
right,
know
so
if that's a good thing or not.
yeah, do you guys have rides where you're from?
What?
I'm from
No.
basically chaotic magic energy, so no.
Mac actually turns and looks at the other three, Qeltrin, and jerks his thumb towards you, like, what? Any case, so the only way through this attraction, we're gonna have to get onto this, and he gestures towards what looks to be a cart. like an oversized minecart with 4 wheels.
Oh,
Mr. Boon's Wild Ride.
And
there is not enough money in the world that could make me get on that.
well,
Yeah.
And yet you're going to anyway, for Zephyr.
Yeah, I am.
good thing we're not doing this for money, huh?
Oh no.
Yeah. So as Matt kind of like scurries on over towards it and just and like flops his way inside.
Gambul aims for the bag
You-
to keep the weight.
You don't have to come with us, Mac.
I mean, you guys are helping me out. I might as well try to give you guys a hand. Plus, Grimgrin will literally kill me if I try to do anything else.
Don't
Fair enough.
actually give us hand.
No, I'd like to keep it.
Whatever.
I'm not undead, you know.
That was a glorious comment.
What do you know? My well of concern has just bottomed out. Here we go.
And he kind of goes, "Oh, yeah, they were thinking about adding in seats. They decided, fuck it, the budget doesn't cover that."
That had to go out of context.
So, you guys can, as you guys kind of look down this cart, feel free to arrange yourselves.
Why is he so
whichever
fucking
way.
hideous? Jesus Christ, that's even more
I've seen
terrifying
that
than I
image
imagined.
before.
Yeah, let me just fucking zoom that in for everybody.
No.
Yeah!
Oh,
I've seen that image before. It's amazing. It's awful.
Oh.
I hate it.
Can we not use that, please?
Too bad.
Like, that's actually making me really uncomfortable now.
Don't worry about it.
See, this would be perfect for around Halloween time. Right now, it's just no.
And as you guys kind of climb
No,
your
I'm not.
way in-
I'm not in the same row as him. Fuck that.
Oh, I mean, I can move if you guys need.
Just stay there.
Yeah. Okay, so for the purposes of this bit, this is a 3x3 square for the cart.
Yep, that is how much is fitting.
So you guys are gonna have to like maneuver your way around each other. And as you guys sit there for a brief moment. I mean, should have started by now. And as soon as he says something, the wheels begin to start. Oh, okay, here we go. As
All right, Mac,
very-
I'm petition to ban you from talking for the rest of this ride, please.
actually
Kel-
contractually obligated to speak, but I'll try to shut up.
Joking around, Qeltrin just holds his fingers up like in a snapping motion, like I could silence him. Doesn't say it, just goes like, "You've seen me do this."
All right, and as you guys feel this thing trundle its way.
Deep concern.
Oh yeah, and a little bit of uncomfortable music begins to flit its way into your ears, much like what you're hearing now. And you can hear cackling off the distance. It is a little bit dark, but thankfully, as you guys kind of peer off into the distance, there is a fire springs up between 3 figures.
So I said to him, if you were trying to get me on this sort of thing, I was gonna have your goddamn head. Know what I'm saying?
yeah. I'll get. I don't get it.
Are they what they? Is that what they look like?
Yeah. You guys look over at 3 very red, very horned little boys holding pitchforks.
Are
So imps, basically.
I've heard about
What?
demons. Are those demons?
I guess.
Hey, Qeltrin, quick book roll from you, if you wouldn't mind.
Quick, what?
Quick book roll.
Are those anything like Onis back home? Is it just a myth?
With a 23, yeah, you kind of just slowly pull up your book, crack it open,
Gambul
and immediately
slowly pulls out his hammers.
your book very helpingly flips over a few pages and basically says, yeah, these are imps. Lowest of the low of devil kind, usually set to do some menial tasks for anyone higher up. They're just basically rotten little bastards. Jeez.
Why is the music so fast?
Because they're.
Fear.
I mean,
And the thing continues to trundle its way forward.
Oi, I think we got some new visitors.
Oi. The guy in the front kind of turns around.
Oh! Oh shit, looks like we have some new chumps we gotta bother. How are you folks doing today?
Already bothered.
Yeah, well, see, we're gonna be making your days just a little bit more uncomfortable. Where the fuck are you guys going?
As the cart continues to move past them.
Bye.
Yeah.
See, I was originally gonna just like look back at Gambul, like just stand up.
Hey, come on back. We were gonna have some fun.
Sorry, no, this is not our ride.
Bye.
Oh no, we're leaving now.
No, come back. Hey, come on. We can have friend. Fuck.
Can I just flip them off as we're leaving?
Yeah, as you begin to flip them off, the guy in the front kind of grabs his pitchfork.
Oh, okay. We got some wise guys.
Why'd you have to antagonize them? Could have just left.
But
yeah, speaking of which,
if they attack first, we can kill them.
Speaking of attacking, let's roll initiative.
Oh god.
As these guys all grab their weapons.
All right, wise guy, you asked for it.
Zork, I thought about slapping you across the head earlier after you got revived.
Right? I was so tempted to just.
Man, these boys. Okay.
Also, I selected my token and it jerked me to the side. So sorry, Qeltrin.
Get off!
I can't. I'm on the grid. No, I don't want to be on top of him.
How about you adjust yourself to the grid, God?
And oh fuck. We're gonna.
I'm upside down.
Then turn yourself.
Upside down.
You can turn yourself.
Holy
Shush you.
shit! Wow. Okay. So that happened.
How does one rotate their icon?
By clicking on yourself and rotating yourself.
The little blue thing that comes out the top of it.
In this case, the bottom.
So I'm pretty sure everyone's already rolled for initiative.
Mm.
Yeah, let me guess. They rolled like a 40-something.
No, they're 24, 19, and 15.
24. I rolled lowest out of 9.
Oh, they're already on there. Yeah.
Yeah. You know who rolled the highest?
Oh.
Yeah, no. I rolled a flat D20. He does not want to deal with these guys. As he like looks at you guys. I made over the money. Could you mind scooting? Finn, he goes like is trying to get your spot.
I'll swap with him.
Yeah. And yep, thankfully he managed to scoot past you towards the front, and he just basically hunkers down and just waits. Then it is your turn as these boys kind of start coming at you with their little tiny pitchforks.
Like they've pretty much declared intent to kill, right?
They have declared, let's get them, boys. So
all right, self-defense. Here we go.
Yeah, self-defense.
I just want to grab him by his horn.
What is that gonna be your defense for the courts? Like, come on.
All right, so as
look,
you're
look, that's what the gargoyle said. We can act in self-defense.
Yeah, he did. So.
All right.
And
yeah, I'm gonna run this one through.
So trying to stab this boy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, roll me an attack. 14. As you,
that's a 1!
Yeah, you come in with a swing. This guy looks at you, takes up his pitchfork, and just kind of pivots your blade to the side. All right, my turn. As this boy kind of comes flying around his buddy, little tiny imp wings, tries to flank you, Gambul.
That's a bad idea.
No. Do you think they fly up to him? Do you think they fly up to him and he's like, "Oh, that's bigger than I thought"?
And as he goes in with his,
Gambul's still sitting as he like flaps up to me. Gambul just stands up in the cart.
Yeah, as you stand up, he actually goes "Nya," and he makes contact, just not harmful contact. Like
it bounces off.
It just blinks off the stony skin.
Looks up at you.
Gambul just looks down at him and does, like in cartoons where it like does the bowl and you see the smoke come out of its nose.
I mean, we can talk about this.
He rolled a 6. Gambul, is your turn.
Let's talk.
Oh.
With and
yeah. That's both on those guys. That guy.
So yeah, you actually hear a little bit of a as this guy tries to take you to the side. You kind of clip him with that first hit, but the second one definitely does clobber him a good deal.
So like the first one, I kind of like to snatch him with the hammer, and the second one, I smash him into the ground.
Yeah, so let's see. That is... Yeah, you do 11 points total to this boy.
Jesus.
Whoop, that is not the button I wanted to hit. As, yeah, he yelps out, "Ah, Uncle!" Torihito.
I'm just very confused. I'm just gonna, like, okay, sure, I'll go up and attack. Attack them
Question.
with...
How feasible is it for us to get out of the cart and
it's
get back in at the end of combat?
I was gonna say, are we still moving?
I don't know how fast it's moving.
Give me a quick perception check, actually.
I mean, I know it's not my turn, I'm just saying.
All of you can make this perception check, so...
Well, I mean, Gambul and I are fighting.
But also, will be good to know for Kobe, anyways.
Zork, okay, Qeltrin, you definitely notice this. As you see the guys actually step forward to kind of deal with the imp situation, you notice that their waists are kind of like bound in a very faint, similar chain to what strapped you guys to the top of the carriage.
So we are actually stuck in here.
You guys are kind of stuck to the thing. You can, from the looks of it, though, you can try leaning out, but abandoning this thing looks to be a no-go.
How would we not know these things bound to us?
You
Not
don't feel them
smart.
until, like, you get to the limit.
Okay.
Magic. Fuck. Who are you hitting?
The guy in front of me, I think.
This boy to the right.
Yeah.
So, what happens to this guy?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
He after being very confused at his weapon flicking off Gambul, I suppose I'll just take his arm off that he tried to poke Gambul with.
Yeah.
I mean, I already hit him with my hammers twice. He's definitely not still in attack position.
I mean,
He still gets an arm. Let's just go for him.
take his arm.
Fuck his arm.
Yeah, his arm comes off.
Don't fuck the arm.
As he goes to, like, try to stab you again, Gambul, he realizes he's missing his pitchfork. And he realizes he's missing his arm. He's also currently missing a lot of his blood as it spurts out of him. Ah! And he falls off the cart and just fucking, like, hits the ground. He is... Yeah, that boy dead.
And, I forgot to haste. So, yeah. My turn. I guess.
Alrighty.
Nice.
It's like a secondary thought. Torihito's just like, wait, shit.
You don't even need to, really.
Don't you have a what's it called? Combat follow through?
Oh yeah, I do.
You just killed him.
Does
Take a step forward.
does that allow
think you
me?
still need-
You'd see you can make an attack.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
follow through. Don't you
is
have
an
momentum?
attack.
If I can move. And
Yeah, he has both.
I can attack here.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
As the,
You can reach that boy.
Oh.
So you're... that actually does connect. As your sword lashes out, it cuts him across his little impy boy chest. Ow! Damn it! Oh, that's actually kind of smart. Wait, what happened to... Oh, you killed Floyd.
Floyd!
He's dead. You killed him. That's
Yeah.
not nice. I'm gonna stab you as he, like, flies forward and attempts to poke you, Torihito.
Oh, he just made a mistake.
Yeah, no, this is the worst spot.
He's within
That is-
stabbing in maul range.
These guys
He's
are not
in-
exactly...
He's in sneak attack range.
And with a 23 to hit you, Torihito.
Ow.
Yeah,
Oh, that actually hurt.
Yeah.
I did 4 damage.
I guess when your friend Floyd dies, that actually spurs you in action.
The
No,
other,
not Floyd.
the other guy who actually does look like he has a little bit of a serious face on him.
He made muffins.
Doesn't like the fact
He
that
looks
you
like
kinda,
okay. They all look like the horns are coming out of where their eyes are supposed to be.
He's the big dumb one, isn't he?
That guy is just kind of like looks at you, Finn. Takes a swing at you. You manage to parry him back, and Lemon's not going to hit you. I bet.
I just grab the pitchfork by the shaft end. I'm like, really?
See, I'm imagining
grabbed it by the
Qeltrin
shaft.
is like seeing all this going on and is honestly just not even getting up. He's just still sitting. He's just watching this kind of happen.
You should get up.
Oh no, I'm
Before one of us
gonna
gets stabbed
help.
again.
I'm gonna help. I'm just not standing up.
I mean, there are no seats, but yeah,
Oh.
just sitting down in the cart, like leaning over. What's going on back
No,
there?
I'm fine. Yeah, I guess I'm standing then. Okay. I'm just gonna focus attack that boy that went after Finn.
Alright. Fuck.
Well,
And it begins.
Let's see. No, it does not begin. But,
Oh.
however, you do a hearty chunk of damage to this boy. And what kind of bane would you like to throw on him?
Let's go with,
Guys have more health than I thought they did.
fuck it, let's go with persistent damage. Wait, no, I think I don't have that. No, I don't have that.
This fight's also not going to last that much longer.
Yeah, let's just,
stun him. Yeah.
Done? Alright. This boy has gotten whacked in the head as he's sitting there. Ah! Move around long. As you guys continue to... You actually do feel the cart beneath you continue to rumble
Trundle along.
forward. Taking out the range of the other guy.
Oh. We don't get opportunity attacks.
No, unfortunately
yeah,
not.
it's
You know what I just thought about? What would happen if I threw my teleport hatchet at them from here?
You teleport out, and then get attacked by a bunch of chains.
Or I'd get like yanked back like a yo-yo.
Probably take the wind out of you.
Yeah.
Finn, how sort of
probably hurt a lot.
does it sound to you?
No, that was just a fleeting fancy. I will charge my longsword with decay and sling it at the one that Qeltrin just tried to murder.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me that.
21.
One is a definite hit, as this boy continues to take a barrage of hits. He's not looking too hot.
Like his horns start disintegrating.
Yeah. As he's sitting there holding his head like, what the fuck hit me? The other imp starts cackling at him at his misery.
Fuck him.
Gambul, unfortunately these guys are out of range unless you have some range attack options.
I do have javelins, but I don't want to use it on a fucking...
No, my javelin.
I can throw Mac at them.
You can hold an attack if you need.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, these boys don't look like they're very bright.
First one that gets in range, I'm attacking them.
Alright, Torihito, how about you?
God, I still have this boomerang.
Oh,
Throw it at the right guy.
Alright.
Soy.
Soy. He's so busy laughing, he actually doubles over in laughter, and Soy misses him.
Oh, that sucks.
No. You also forgot to haste again.
Fucking at this point, who cares?
But as this guy stands up, okay, alright, where was I? Hey! Hey, get back here! As he comes back over.
Well,
I'm done with you! He goes to poke you again, Torihito.
I gamble.
Yep. This boy's not smart.
Hey,
Can I multi-attack?
Yeah, he just now got into your area, so yes, you may multi-attack.
Do I get to focus?
Yes.
Okay.
No, the cart moves, so you can't focus.
Kill him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so with that 18,
Those were similar rolls to the other one.
and a 32, that is... Yeah, so that first one just kind of like sets him into place. How's that second one go for him, I have to ask?
Straight down on the head.
Just...
Oh my god, you inserted his horns into his face. You nailed him in.
I nailed him into the ground by his horns.
Yeah,
I'm just imagining I don't even get to see this. I just hear like...
You just hear crunching.
You just hear splurt as he is...
He's
no
nailed
longer
to the
with
ground by his horns.
This last boy over here
Last chance.
just kind of starts trying to shake off stuff.
Bye.
No doing as you guys fucking... Qeltrin, you can do one more thing to him if you like.
Is anybody watching ahead of us, by the way?
I assume that's Mac.
Because we're probably going into something really dangerous that we don't know about.
Probably.
Like, we're gonna kill these 3 imps, and then we're gonna turn around, there's gonna be a pit fiend behind us.
Actually, stun. What doesn't stun do something? I don't remember.
He only gets one, like, move action, major action, or minor action.
Oh, okay.
And he tried to resist it, and no dice.
And that's his move.
That's his move, yeah.
That's his move.
So the most he could do is throw his pitchfork at us. And then he wouldn't have a
can't even
pitchfork.
do that. So, he has wasted his turn.
Oh, apparently so did I.
Doesn't stun have special resist rules? Oh no, that's for bosses.
Yeah.
Also, you might be thinking of... No, you're right.
There's a mobilize where if you break out of a mobilize, you get free movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of, like, incapacitate.
So yeah, if you're stunned and you don't break it, you're still stunned and you just can't, like, you don't get to do anything. That's your whole turn. That sucks.
So, is there, again, Qeltrin, anything else you'd like to do to this boy, or are you just content to leave him behind?
I mean, look at what
he tried to Tesla fingers, that didn't work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, even despite the fact that he's, like, winded, lightning kind of arcs off the wall, it doesn't connect with him. And as you guys continue to trundle your way forward...
Exactly, bye. I assume this is all high wall, not just a short wall.
He can think about what he's done.
This is all solid high wall going on.
Alright.
And I'm gonna roll another resist for him. He's nope. As you guys
just
continue,
gonna be there, perpetually in agony.
Just gonna sheathe my sword as we move on.
Whoops.
He can think about what he's done.
Or not.
And,
So why did you roll initiative for Mac when
just to give him a chance to move.
Also, he moved the cart on his turn, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, as you guys continue moving on, I'm actually gonna roll one more time for this guy to see how he. Okay. But as you guys kind of like come around,
sobbing from back there.
No, come back.
Aw,
Shit, boss is gonna kill me.
Floyd.
and as you guys,
Floyd, he was my favorite. Better than Bert.
And
You guys
sheathing my
continue to-
sword. That was
Gamble's
dumb.
keeping his shit out. He's not.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm armed.
as you guys kind of like wheel around the corner, this cart thing just continues to trudge its way forward. I would like a perception check from you guys.
Oh no, the wheels are embedded in the wall.
Oops, that is not the right one to roll.
Is this a Bethesda game?
I see things.
He sure does.
Okay. Well, as you guys continue to move around the corner, despite the fact that you guys all have your eyes open, where's this damn thing? Just gonna
My
go
eyes!
ahead and bam. As you guys kind of come around the corner, you're both surprised when a couple of pitchforks come flying your way. Torihito and Mac are going to be taking these, seeing as you are the closest to the left-hand side of the cart.
Oh, I was about to say.
Cool.
And let's see, that's a miss.
I thought it was just because Kobe rolled lowest.
And despite the fact that these guys managed to get the drop on you, neither of these pitchforks hit you guys. They just kind of thud into the cart. As you look off to the side, following like the path where they came from.
Yeah, we're back, bitches!
A couple of little imp heads pop their way back up.
Oh.
And
So are you just going to be annoying us the entire time, or?
I mean, why the hell not? It's not like we got anything better to do.
Oh, they're
Also-
the same imps.
they are the exact same goddamn imps pop up from behind what looks to be a couple of little headstones.
Look, I'm sorry I flipped you off that one time. Could I interest you in a game of cards?
Yeah, we just want to get on with our lives, honestly.
What is it?
Go fish, right? Yeah, go fish! Roll initiative again.
New combat.
New combat.
Cool.
Are we actually just going to be fighting the same three imps this entire ride?
No, the other one got left behind.
That's right.
H gave me an idea.
He's gonna have to make his way around the corner to catch up.
And which one of you is Floyd?
Yo, the one on the right.
You're my favorite.
Thanks. Roll me a presence, actually.
I got it.
And
I creeped them
I'll
out.
give
20.
I have to roll something for it. Let's see.
We
Okay.
win combat by freaking them out.
Is that one's arm still missing?
Alright, cool. No offense, I'll kill you last. That boy is guaranteed not to target you.
I just look like I do that thing where I turn to Qeltrin or Mac or whoever, and I'm just like,
And speaking of, I'll kill you last. He comes on in. Hey, is that Mac? He owes us money. And he kind of climbs onto the top of the cart, like perches himself on the side, and starts taking swipes at Mac. Let's see how he does.
Does he have reach?
With his pitchfork, yeah, he's leaning in and like,
Oh,
whoo! Yeah, Mac's gonna be getting hit with a 29.
oh Jesus.
mm.
And as you actually hear Mac scream out bloody murder,
do you guys hear that? It's the sound of nobody rolling to defend.
Although Qeltrin, there is surprisingly more blood in Mac than you would have put him down for, like Torihito levels of blood.
Now, Floyd, you went and did like. Now I gotta kill you first.
Hey man,
Dick.
sorry, this is just how this works.
He's just gonna come back.
Torihito.
This gets us nowhere. I'm gonna haste this time. Am I gonna have to rehaste every combat?
No.
Okay.
I think this.
I will be nice.
I think this is just one prolonged combat with refreshing initiative.
Cool. I don't even remember what that does. 20 and 2.
Alrighty. So yeah.
And I can second attack son.
Jesus Christ!
So Floyd is gone.
I mean, I was gonna suggest something, but that works, I guess.
Like, I have.
Torihito,
do you have something in mind?
Like I whip my sword forwards. It just goes straight through him, and then I turn around and just chuck him behind the cart. Just chuck him back down that hallway we came from.
That's cool. What my idea was that you reach it out, it whips around him like 7, 8, 9, 10 times, and when you yank, it just explodes into a red mist.
It's a bullshit.
But then everyone gets covered in nasty.
Yeah, we probably have to deal with a splash mountain later. Like I want to deal with that
Qeltrin,
now.
Qeltrin, I was holding up your headless body. You shush.
Here's a point.
Yeah, and I'm not mentioning this in game.
Man.
None of us are mentioning this in game. So shush.
Shush.
Oh man. Yeah, no, that boy is very much dead as he disappears into a fine red misty cloud.
And then from behind my back, boomerang.
Boomerang!
Boomerang.
Boomerang.
From behind your back, trick shots.
Yeah.
Maybe
this one does not hit the second boy.
Maybe leave the trick shots to click bang.
You miss his guard by 1, I have to say. And
Wow.
yeah, as he looks over, oh man, Floyd's dead again. Shit.
Yeah,
Wait,
see-
hold on. What were we betting on? Oh, I'm sorry, Qeltrin. I apologize.
So I'm just gonna try something. I'm gonna try just straight up immobilizing them.
No, do stun.
I mean,
Mobilize, stun, potato.
That's the thing.
don't actually.
Stun is a better immobilized than immobilized.
Right.
Hold on.
Like, they can't move, but if they break out, they get free movement, and they can still do everything.
I don't think I have it actually written down correctly. Nope. I don't have it set up right.
Just roll your attribute, and if need be, I can look.
Okay.
I can post the thing.
Like,
Can alteration do stun or energy?
yes.
You know, lightning.
Presumably shocking.
Yeah. Just roll your.
19. That's gonna be a hit as pew! This boy gets smacked in the face by electricity.
That was stun, right?
Yes.
Oh, stun. And that's versus
Toughness.
Ignore this. That's for the.
Well,
Wow! What a waste of a roll.
on the bright side, toughness is even lower than his fucking guard, so yeah, he's
There's
stun.
There's the thing for stun. Feel bad that I wasted that roll.
Whatever.
And yeah. Finn, anything you'd like to do to this boy?
I mean, one stunned, one is currently raining over the wall behind us.
I mean, if we just keep him stunned here, he'll have to try and catch up.
I mean, I'm just gonna ready an action for the next time Floyd rolls around, and we're gonna keep going.
So stupid.
All right.
All right.
Let's just line up our attacks.
Like the card just going chung, 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 and we're just like.
How's it going over there? Fuck, man, these boys cannot roll to fucking resist anything. As you guys continue to roll on.
Josh, you found a loophole.
Just look at Discord.
This is gonna fucking stop you.
What is?
And as you guys look forward, hey, another perception check from you guys.
Let me guess.
Jesus Christ.
Pit Fiend?
Finn, You have a very wise idea to look forward.
Oh.
Hey, Pitfiend! Hey, remember when I joked about that earlier?
Hey, so real quick, I'm just imagining Qeltrin just turns, looks at this, and just reaches for book.
Yeah, and as you bring it up, yeah, it tells you that's a Pitfiend. Although,
does it tell us?
This is a portly boy with another pitchfork, one that looks like it's not matching his size at all.
What,
so,
is it bigger or smaller?
Yeah, I was about to say.
The pitchfork, it is like tiny compared to him. Excuse me, the cart does not need a turn order. Thank you.
Sure.
So is
hi,
he a gluttony demon?
I don't think it matters.
Hi.
Excuse me. Please stop. You're sent up Horn Hill.
Post haste. He holds out his hand to like kind of try to stop you guys.
What?
We're not in control of the cart.
Can I ask why? Okay.
Roll me a persuasion, actually, Qeltrin.
Oh boy, I have 0 points in this. This can only go well.
Oh, it went well.
Plus, I'm just asking.
We're not in control of this cart, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna roll something.
He's gonna roll less than a 3, isn't he?
If he does, I'm gonna laugh. I'll leave right now.
It's my job to what was my job? Oh yeah, to hinder people's progress of the Horn Hill former boss.
Hey,
Who's your boss?
Hey,
Please stop.
Please stop.
hey, buddy, didn't Grimgrin tell you we're VIPs? We're supposed to be let through.
Yeah, what he said.
Roll me persuasion with disadvantage 1.
What if I'm assisting him?
It sounds like he wants a hug, but if I give him a hug, he'll crush me to death.
13 is better.
I mean, I can make Gambul grow, and Gambul can give him a hug.
No, I'm not giving the thing a hug.
I guess if Grimgrin said it was okay, then I guess we could.
He rolled in that one.
Thank you for being so agreeable. Can we get your name?
Bibbles.
Can we get your name before we go?
My name's Bibbles. It's nice to meet you all. Welcome to Horn Hill. I'll be escorting you up the rest of the way.
Oh, thank you, Bibbles. It's very nice to meet you. My name's Finn.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Finn, and the rest of the VIPs. Oh, hello, Mac. It's good to see you again. Have you come back to pay the other boys?
Pay?
Well, everyone looks at Mac. He's still gushing blood out of his fucking chest.
I'm gonna
He'll get
administer.
back to you on that.
I'm gonna administer first aid on him.
I'll assist. I'll just let Bibbles know. You know, in a bit, maybe he's dealing with
bleeding
some
out.
stuff.
Never mind. Qeltrin is going to administer first aid on him.
Qeltrin, you can also attempt to roll a heal if you'd like to.
What is with all the ones today?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no!
So,
Fine, I guess I'll help him.
AC. Yeah.
So,
Oh fuck, that's a lot of blood.
And thus in the cart, Grimgrim bled out as 3 people just stood around him and watched.
Grimgrin?
Can I?
Sure.
Okay. Can I give success with a twist?
Okay, so you guys look down at this boy, and as 3 of you go in, a collective clunk of like coconut heads eat each other. As the brightest minds go to work trying to fix this poor boy. The problem is, you are discovering that mongrel folk physiology is, oh my god. Oh.
Like this would have been a nightmare when he was alive, kind of.
Why is there an extra bone here? It's in the lung. What is up with that?
Too many cooks. Too
many cooks. Too many cooks. But as you guys manage to like come around the corner,
Qeltrin just leans over the side and pukes. Just blah.
Please, let's not puke off the side. The zombie
Sorry.
as well. We have to be in here to clean up, and I don't like when they smell funny.
Fair enough. I'm sorry.
I fucking love this character.
Thankfully, you
sorry,
guys have
Bibbles.
managed to like stabilize the bleeding of poor Mac. But
That will do. That will do.
But
I've already deadened his nerves,
Does
so he's
his
not
body
at risk.
connect to the blood dimension or something? The plane
it's
of
just
blood?
you're not sure if he looks as in worse shape as when you first met him. Is the problem?
Is he alive?
Yes,
That's
and
good
he looks
enough.
I feel like he's a Rick and Morty character where they can just sustain like the most insane amount of damage and then just sit there whimpering in pain for 10 minutes straight.
No, he's Courage the Cowardly Dog.
As you guys continue to make your way forward, Bibbles continues to guide you guys inwards. Welcome to Horn Hill. Is this the first attraction that you guys came to?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're here to pick up our friend. They got left here by accident.
Oh, gee whiz. Oh, I bet it had something to do with that procedure that Mr. Grimgrin was trying to pull off. He was trying to get it.
Hold on, what kind of procedure was that, Bibbles?
Oh, he's gonna spill the beans. He's an idiot.
All right.
I actually just rolled, and God. He was trying to summon one of the most terrifying demons in order to take control of this whole place, especially since the last one kind of up and left. But
Hold on. Back up a couple steps.
Oh, okay. He
The
backs
last
up into
one?
the cart.
No. In the story.
The wheels start to grow.
No, Bibbles, forward, Bibbles.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. Okay.
No, it's our fault.
so,
It's our fault.
Nope, I should have worded that better. But listen. The last demon. Who was the last demon to be here?
Oh, he was really a terrifying sort. He was kind of my boss. I'm actually kind of glad he got to move on. He didn't like me very much. He always said very mean things.
Where did they go?
I have no clue, and that's the problem. Well, I guess really not much of a problem for me, because I'm glad to see him go, truth be told. But I have no idea where he went.
Well, what's your new boss like?
I was gonna say questions for later.
He's rather big. I guess you could say I can't see too much. He is the new boss after all, but
Is he bigger than you?
Yes, I would have to say that as he basically.
Qeltrin's scales start to pale out a bit. Oh no.
So yes, I will lead you guys forward, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pull you guys in.
Chunk.
I would like to point out, for all of the blind rages that Finn can fly into, he does still have Silver Tongue.
Hey, Gambul, how's it going?
Cart's going sideways now.
No worries about it. And as you guys kind of come up the way, you guys recognize the spouts of flame shooting up next to his side, and as he leads you up, allow me to introduce my boss.
Wait, what?
Hey, boss. These are the VIPs that Grim brought up. Boss? I don't think you can hear me. As you guys look up towards the seat, rather large, horrifying-looking, just fat-ass demon is sitting on this giant seat.
Yeah, gluttony demons.
I'm just imagining the looks between Qeltrin and Finn is just, oh, fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
He continues to pull what seems to be... Get the fuck out of here. We're done with initiative. He continues to pull what looks to be just snacks of some sort and places them to his mouth and just chews noisily, sloppily. There's drool running down his chin.
Question. Do the snacks look like people?
They do not look like people. They look like round little treats.
Okay, that's better.
And, but every once in a while, as he crunches down to one, you can kind of hear a little bit of a, ah!
Okay, that's not better.
And it does not look like he's the one doing the screaming.
No kidding.
I hope so. Or I hope...
Just imagine him eating things and actually screaming at it.
Crunch.
Me when I have a sore tooth.
Just drink a milkshake. All right, carry on. Moving on. Sorry.
Boss, sir, boss, these are the. What did you want, Bibbles? I'm busy eating here. The demon looks down and kind of looks down at you guys.
Casually waves.
Please don't look at me, sir.
We're kind of just waving. At this point, we're just like, what is happening?
We're here.
Finn's brain is racing like, oh shit, this is not going to be as easy to trick.
We're here.
Sometimes I wish I was playing Callum.
He brings up his free forearm and just wipes his maw on the rim of it and leans over towards you guys. Wait, hold on. Grimgrin sent you guys to go try to take me down.
No, not if we can avoid it. We're here for our friend.
cool. I heard this was an easy gig, and I thought, yeah, just sit here until he found someone else. Just good, tasty work.
So we're, like I said, we're here to collect our friend. Do you know where she is?
She?
Little tiefling girl?
We don't have no she's around here. If there was she around here, he fucking belches as he says some of these words.
Good lord.
I think they'd be quite attracted to my verisimilitude. You catch me?
Oh, absolutely, sir, without a doubt. What about anyone else, not demony? Have you seen them?
Fuck no. They come around these parts, they smart enough to run the fuck away.
As no he, one says this to you guys, there are flecks of, crumbs and stuff spittling around the cart.
The cart's still moving.
No one else?
The cart has come to a stop. And as a matter of... Well, aside from kind of getting a little closer and closer to him, but it definitely slows down, in front of him.
Yeah, too close.
Yeah, too close.
Yeah, a little close.
Okay, yeah, so no one else that Grimgrin's brought here, maybe?
Or... No, he went and fucked up that fucking summoning fuck thing. As far as I know, I'll be replaced now if he managed to do it. Looks like it's more tasty treats for me. So what, you guys want to fight or something? Is that it?
No.
We really have no reason to.
Cool.
Unless, actually...
Question.
Have you seen one of the keys to the castle?
Yeah, I was actually about to ask that.
What fucking keys? Is that a...
Oh my god.
He just dry heaves for a second there in Bibble's direction. Bibbles just kind of winces.
No.
I can't help you, mate.
Oh great and terrible demon lord. Have you eaten anything key-shaped lately?
No, I think I'd remember eating something key-shaped.
He did say
you guys want a
key-shaped.
I mean, it might be here. You guys want a treat?
Let's have a look at your treats before I commit to a decision on that.
He offers his bowl down to level with you guys.
Okay.
Rather large, looks to be silver bowl containing what looks to be a lot of wrapped up candies.
Do any of them say key on them?
Are they squirming? Are they?
Nope, they're not squirming. They're not moving. They're not making anything. They look like.
Now, when you say these are candies for him, so how big are these things?
These are. One is about the size of your head.
Yeah, can I yank one of these things out and bring it onto the carriage?
If you'd like to grab a candy,
sure.
I
will before I do that, I'm gonna reach for it and then look up at him as if for permission.
He nods at you yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, all right. So
and a D100. Oh god.
Yep.
I'm terrified.
31.
31. Okay. Anybody else grabbing candy? He actually does offer the bowl around to the rest of you guys.
Little confused about what's going on, but let's see what fucking happens.
Look, the more things we make happen, the closer we'll get to a key. I'm sure of it.
He shakes it. Just one apiece. Go ahead.
You open the wrapper and a knife stabs you in the face.
Dang it! I got the knife candy.
Thank you.
Torihito, you want to take one?
Thank you, Mister. What do we call you exactly?
Boss. He narrows his eyes at you.
Boss. Short, sweet, easy to remember.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, Torihito, you hold out your paw gingerly, reach in, rummage about a bit, pull out a golden one.
Oh.
Oh, that's one of the... Oh, man, that's one of my favorites. Oh, well. It's yours.
Oh,
thank you.
This music changed appropriately, too.
Now then, well, since you're not here to fight me or anything like that, fuck off.
Fair enough.
Get off me heel. I don't believe the ride works that way. Oh, for blazes. How is this fucking thing supposed to work? As he suddenly flies into a what seems to be a fit of rage and just kicks the front of the cart.
What?
there's a jolt as you guys kind of like fall back into the cart, and then you feel the wheels start moving backwards.
Okay, bye, boss. Bye, bye, Bibbles.
Boy, guys, nice seeing you. Seeing as you came up a hill, suddenly gravity takes effect, and you guys go racing on your way back down there.
Guys, hold on to Gambul.
Yep, I need you guys to roll me a fortitude as you go careening down this place.
Cool.
Can't roll a might to hang on to the edge?
You can. Roll me a might.
15 is fine.
Wait, are we still bound by chains to this thing?
Yes, you are, and you are stuck. With a 32, Gambul, you can grab onto 2 more people and allow them to reroll.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Zork seems to be falling off, and I guess Kobe. I don't know, how did Mac roll?
Mac.
It doesn't matter.
Yay.
Kobe.
Oh, Mac's
It doesn't matter. I'm grabbing Kobe. Wow.
Mac is assuming duck and cover position. It seems like he's got enough of this shit going on in his life.
Finn's probably fine.
All right, you gave me a reroll and I got a 21. Thank you, Gambul. You are a god.
Yep. And Torihito, you may reroll with advantage 1.
Cool.
Well, whatever.
You're fine, Qeltrin.
Whoa!
That was so unnecessary.
As you guys go careening down the hill, there's a little bit of terror as you guys go whizzing past some of the imps looking.
Hi, guys.
Bye, Floyd.
Yeah, one of them actually gets run over.
I'm imagining it was that.
Does he reappear further back in the track and get ran over again?
As you guys go racing around these hills, Tokyo Drift style, it suddenly seems, I'm not sure all this speed is such a good idea as you suddenly feel the cart leave the tracks and get launched up the stairs.
Oh, God.
You guys fly out of the attraction, past a jawless skeleton, and go flying through the air just for a brief moment.
How high? How high?
Thankfully, not disastrously high, but there is a loud crashing sound as you guys impact with something, and everything kind of blacks out for a minute.
Keaton, 200 feet in the air is really high.
I know.
Don't have to worry about that.
We got kicked by a demon lord.
I would like you guys to roll me a perception check as the dust begins to settle and you try to take stock of your surroundings.
32.
Wow.
We're not just out front of the ride?
Of course not. That would be too easy.
Torihito's had enough of this.
Have to rotate this.
I had enough of this as soon as we got to this place.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Torihito, unfortunately, you're not noticing much. You kind of wound up face down in, Gambul's armpit. Protect the
Hey,
but,
skin's made of stone. It doesn't sweat that much.
As you guys kind of come to a crashing halt, you realize you're inside of a building.
Oh, no. Where are we now?
Oh, God, we got kicked into another ride.
All right, where...
No, there's tables down.
I've got the best head on. Where are we at?
And as you guys begin to look around, take more looks every here and there.
I rolled pretty high, too.
Excuse me just a second. I'm adjusting some things. As, you guys begin to take just stock of your situation. You're in... seems to be a dining hall or restaurant or some sort. And, well...
Oh.
I'm just pinging it immediately.
Sitting on top of a raised platform that the cart had just crashed into.
Shit, we ran over Zephyr.
Rather frilly-looking dress. Zephyr's looking down at you guys. Blink, blink, blink. Gambul, as you continue to take a look around, you don't just notice Zephyr. You notice that there are some other folks in this room.
Do they look angry?
They look undead.
Do they look undead surprised? Because we did just soar in here
just a
on
tad
a cart.
Bit, and, they're just zombies, I'm betting. And we just interrupted their meal.
Yep.
Are there brains on the tables?
You'll find me short on caring. Zephyr's here.
Yeah, and as you guys kind of look up at her. Oh, hey. Yeah, she's waving at you guys.
Imagine as Gambul steps down off the cart just lifts back up.
Yep. And
Qeltrin almost gets catapulted up.
Wait, where's Amy? Is Amy here?
Yeah, Amy's here. But as Zephyr tries to get your attention, she's not saying anything.
Finn is a little.
That's
He's crushed.
No, that's supposed to be there.
You flop out of the carriage. There's a zombie trapped under the wheels.
Oh shit!
Gross.
Finn is a little relief blind at the moment. He flops off the cart and like beelines for Zephyr.
Yeah, as you go to like hop onto this platform, there's a bit of a sizzling something that stops you from getting up onto it.
What the?
Steph is waving her hands like, no, don't come up here.
Okay, better understand.
Well, at least your soul hasn't been sucked out like everyone else.
Like when you say sizzling, is it like pushing back, or is it like as I get close,
like,
I'm burning?
As you go to reach your hand down to like climb up onto the thing, like a little like arc of energy like lashes out at you.
I will break this if I have to.
Also, what's this platform like? Is it this different colored part of the ground here?
Yeah, it's a different colored part of the ground. It's not showing up very well. But
well, I mean, I see it, but like, I want to make sure because I'm like halfway standing in it.
As you guys
kind of
look up at Zephyr, she's trying desperately, like she's trying to say something to you.
Can I like?
Not a whole lot going on there, unfortunately. Zephyr, what are you doing?
Zephyr is basically like she's like trying to mouth words. Nothing's coming out. I had a picture that I gave Josh of what I look like and what's going on. It looks like he hasn't put that up there like I asked him to.
Me apologies.
Yeah.
Amor.
But yeah, she's trying, and then she turns to the stage behind her, and she starts gesturing to the person that's on that stage to try and help her out.
Looks over
the stage. Up in the corner, you guys take a look.
Oh no!
There's a figure sitting up on a stool, a stringed instrument sitting in the lap. And a very, very doofy-looking hat upon his head. You can assume it's a hat. But as you look up towards him, pale blue dots stare back at you guys from a skeletal face.
It's Jack Bones.
And
hi.
He greets you with a hi. And we'll take a break here.
What?
Wow.
See, Qeltrin is actually just going to start going
to the back and get back into my stuff and sign in and shit.
See,
Jack fucking Bones.
I'm so happy about this. But not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I was actually going to be like, yeah, sorry, that demon guy's an asshole.
So what's up with the candy? When do we open those?
When we have a minute to breathe.
I have an idea. Feed it to the zombies. Don't get distracted.
BRB?
And I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
What if they give buffs?
I have to get set up.
And then we buff the zombies. That's not good.
Hey, we'll give us a fair fight, JK.
I'll also share the image of what she looks like.
Yes.
Yeah, just throw that in Discord.
Actually,
yeah, I apologize. I
drop the ball.
It was supposed to be the token as well.
Well, this was back when I was trying to get stuff added, and it was like, you're at your memory limit, so...
Gotcha.
No, that was that.
Yeah, I had to move some
I'll
stuff
share
around,
it in Discord.
Yeah. But I shall return. As Zephyr gets her ass in here and joins us.
Oh my gosh. I'm actually surprised we found her first. Because I thought we were...
I love that whole encounter with Bibbles and the boss.
Bibbles.
Bibbles.
I'm glad we didn't have to do anything to Bibbles.
Jeez, I'm sorry, guys.
Remember, Finn is still silver-tongued. He's good at this.
Wait. Back up a few steps.
Wait,
no.
Back up a few steps. Backs up, Bibbles, no. Don't kill us. Not like this.
Forward, Bibbles, forward!
Don't sit on us and get us all TPK'd. I will actually get pissed. I'll come back again and purposely kill your ass.
You almost fucking died, okay? Like...
You did die.
Was also planned.
I figured it was because you weren't saying anything. That really gave it away.
Or you were being a very good sport and rolling with it.
If you Yeah, if you arrange something ahead of time, you gotta react like you didn't know it was gonna happen. Because as soon as you didn't say anything, I knew that you had set it up ahead of time.
Yeah, here's the only thing though. I wasn't actually told anything that was going to happen. He's just like, oh, don't worry, something's going to happen. Just don't worry about it. And I'm like...
So he didn't worry about it. So when the head thing happened, you were like, what the fuck?
Maybe no, at that point, I will learn not to fly off on his own.
No,
maybe Gambul will actually learn to be quiet.
Gambul's like the quietest one in the party. What are you talking about?
He really isn't. Oh yeah, I forgot Atomic Heart's actually a thing that they're working on. Wait, is it done?
God, what's with the fucking sheet setup?
Is that really Jack Bones though? I mean, I guess we'll find out, but like, I'm 90% sure it is.
Josh has got like the pinky to his lips, and he's like, maybe.
$1 million.
Let me think nothing more. Yeah, there's in the Discord is what Zephyr appears to be. He is very much dressed up in what appears to be a very fancy gown.
She fucking hates it.
I was going to say that doesn't fit her.
That doesn't
she's in hell right now.
Her
yeah.
Crimson Facsimile scarf is still wrapped around her wrist. She still has the rings and like that fans on her, but from looks of things, like most of her gear is not there.
That will be right. Fuck.
No worries.
Oh, Atomic Heart releases at the end of this year, apparently.
Oh, cool.
What is that?
It's a action RPG with FPS elements set in the alternate version of the USSR.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Think Fallout, but in
Russia.
And a lot more fucked up. Like, think mixing Fear,
wait,
and...
Was this at E3? Because I think I remember this from E3.
It's made by Mudfish. Here, I'll just post the website to document.
No, yeah, I remember this trailer at E3. When we all watched that together. Yep, I remember this.
It looks real good.
Yeah, it has like the little weird robots and shit.
Yeah.
But then it gets
robots, it's got
weird
creatures, everything.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
It looks like BioShock. Is what it looks like.
It looks like mixing like BioShock, Fallout, and a few other things.
BioShock, but they actually decided to set a game on the dry land for once.
Oh, apparently if you pre-order it, you get 30% off the retail price. That's kind of neat, actually.
Retail price.
That's a game that I'm gonna wait for it to come out.
Yeah, it's just an interesting.
That's
thing.
not a game I can bring myself to pre-order.
Well, you shouldn't bring yourself to pre-order any game. We do not pre-order in this house.
Excuse you.
You don't.
I pre-ordered Division 2.
I don't mind pre-ordering things necessarily, but it's just I'm sick of not getting what I paid for.
Yep.
Which I get is the whole sentiment behind not pre-ordering things, but also...
See, that's why I was fine with pre-ordering Division 2, because the 2 betas that they ran were flawless.
I have no faith in anyone.
That's your prerogative.
I have no faith in it. If you have faith in people, that's how you get burned.
Yeah.
I have faith in you guys.
Josh, why did you zoom in on the zombie?
Yeah, and that's foolish.
Why are they dressed up as
okay, I have faith
tourists?
on some of you.
Is this Dead Island? Yeah. This looks like a Dead Island zombie.
Sure.
You know how it's at a resort, they're all dressed up?
I wanted a dopey-looking zombie, sue me.
Okay, hold on. Getting a lawyer.
Okay. Hold on.
Yes, hello, lawyer. I need to sue my friend for getting a weird-looking zombie in our game.
Hello? Hello?
He hung up.
I'm calling the police. They hung up.
I'm calling the police.
That's a really long police number.
Yes, I'll hold.
By the way, it's from a Tom Scott skit called Baby with a Gun.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I remember that one.
I'm calling the police. They hung up.
There's also Baby with a Gun too.
I know. That's when they are the police. They hung up.
Fucking...
Jeremy, take the shot. I'm just kidding. I'm just talking. No, seriously, take the shot. Take the shot.
Hello, 911. How can I help you? What do you mean you're getting stabbed? That's illegal.
That means someone's killing you. They can't do that. That's illegal.
Whack.
Whack.
Apparently the beta is set to release in Q4 2019. Okay, never mind.
That's a long way out then.
Well, depending on where the beta's at, honestly. But
Well,
yeah.
we're in Q1 2019. So
I'm well aware.
I'm just saying it's a long way.
I'm also used to other games where
Motorcycle.
yes, we're surrounded by zombies, and that's what they sound like now. Yes.
One zombie just wanders by.
I choose to believe that's what Bibble sounds like when he gets off to a trot.
Oh.
Oh, Bibbles is gonna get you.
Oh, that worked so well. Can we not find?
Bibbles.
Sure.
I really appreciated not fighting
Okay.
Bibbles afterwards.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Are we ready to get going?
I'm ready to get going.
Alright, everyone's here, so.
So, all right. I assume Kobe's back. Yeah. Okay.
You never left.
So yeah, as you guys slowly turn and follow the direction of Zephyr's like frantic gestures, there's a skeleton man kind of giving you all a little bit of a stare down.
I.
Hi. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. You guys are real.
Yeah.
Wait.
We did not plan on coming in this way.
No, I bet not. Sorry, just to see if you guys are illusions or something.
We're
Actually,
not.
we're here for her.
Zephyr's frantically gesturing at
What?
him
Yeah,
to get on
yeah,
it and
what?
try and pass on what she's trying to tell him.
Hold on. What? What is it, girl? What is it? Oh,
She's freaking out.
hey, so she's excited to see you. She's wondering if, do you guys know this bandit person?
That would be a weasel.
She's also asking about everybody.
And she wants to know how you guys are doing.
Oh, you know, shitty carnival. Qeltrin died and came back.
Qeltrin just turns and looks at Zephyr and shrugs.
Like she could probably see like the smile that's been etched into his face.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more along the
No,
lines.
she's concerned. She's really concerned.
Probably best
Oh.
not to tell her that Bandit got its soul ripped out and.
Actually, roll me a presence, all four of you.
Oh, it got worse. It got worse down the line,
And then it got a little bit better.
and then it dipped back up.
Gambul, you're trying to figure out how best to break the news when you feel a little bit of a squirming at your weapon holsters.
What?
No, no, Bandit. It's
Oh,
fine.
wait. How long was he with us?
Apparently the whole time.
Yeah, and as he jumps out, he perches himself on top of your shoulder and looks off towards Zephyr. And
Oh,
I'm
there
just,
he is.
I'm just gonna grab him with a hand and just hold him out towards Zephyr, like, look, here he is.
yeah, and as you like hold him forward, he gets a little close to that barrier again. A little bit of like a. Nyeh.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not shoving him into the barrier.
No, you don't. But you kind of stop, like, oh right, that thing.
Zephyr looks relieved, and then she does a count. She's like counting each one, and she's like.
Gonna
She
be
turns to
disappointed.
Jack, and she's
So
once
she's
again
noticing that there's
super
only four of you
panicked.
guys. Is there something up with that?
I'm sorry. What was that?
She's now super panicked, and she's repeating, "Where's Pony? Where's Pony?
Okay,
Where's
so
Duskrin?"
where's Phony? Where's Duskrin? Where's
We got
Yeah, those
separated. We got separated when Grimgrin stuck us all on a carriage.
Skeleton looks back at Zephyr.
Zephyr is just like,
We'll find them.
So,
There. Are they communicating telepathically?
yeah, Qeltrin's actually about to ask,
I-
like, what's the barrier about?
Yeah, Finn's just rolling with it.
Oh, that, yeah, it's kind of a don't touch the attraction sort of thing.
Attraction.
Yeah, she got brought in here. She's well, as you can see, he snaps his fingers somehow and gestures towards another 2 figures laying limp on the same platform she's on. A couple more skeletons dressed up in very similar fashion.
You're gonna have to elaborate.
Okay. How do I put this? Grimgrin's an asshole.
With you so far.
Basically said, "Hey, hoo, you're a new attraction, and you're gonna be hanging out in here until I figure out something better to do with you." And he, oh right, took away her voice because he's a prick like that. So that's great.
And stuck her in a energy box, basically.
Yeah.
Can you break it?
Maybe.
No, Qeltrin.
Maybe, depending on how much magic energy is being used on it.
Not entirely sure what you want to try with that thing. I mean, I've tried some of my own stuff, but no dice.
What is your own stuff, if I may, Mr.
Jack.
Jack.
Nice to meet you, Jack.
Yeah.
So what did you try?
Oh, well, I tried several things, all of them kind of fruitless, pointless, and everything like that. Here, let me show you. He gets up off his stool, reaches down, breaks off one of the legs.
What?
Underhand chucks it, like, towards the edge of the stage. There's a loud shimmering light as the stool leg bursts into, like, tiny splinters of shrapnel and ricochets back at him.
Ugh.
That sort of thing. Barrier force field. I advise not touching it. It's kind of a bad time.
Basically, we're both in one of those right now.
So,
okay.
Welcome to the last call. It sucks.
Okay, so Grimgrin sucks, yes. Who personally stuck you in there?
Slowly turns and looks at Zephyr. He's not the quick one, is he?
She's
it was
looking at him like.
Look, we got booted in here by a fat demon. I don't know who's doing what.
Okay, well, as far as I can tell, Grimgrin, asshole again. I mean, at this point, most of the time it just goes without saying. Grimgrin's a prick.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're looking for the keys to the castle. Then, do you know where those are?
Keys to the castle.
He did say they were metaphoric.
Okay, do you know what might be considered a key to a castle?
Gambul, there's one of the zombies kind of wanders on over towards you.
Okay. I'm just gonna just gonna hold him back with a maul. Just hold him back with one of my hammers, keeping him at a distance.
I'm gonna roll a presence and try and distract the zombie.
He's pointing at the bottom of the cart.
Yeah. Let's get off and lift this thing real quick.
Yeah, let's, we'll get off the cart and Gambul will just kind of, like, lift the cart up.
Yes,
Finn,
zombies are people, too.
Finn, as you're kind of, like, watching this happen, roll me a learning.
Learn. Yes, I have many points in learning.
You can kind of hear him saying, get off. Get off.
Learning.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. But Finn, you and you alone hear this.
Wait. So that's not this guy?
No, it's not the one underneath. Underneath, you can hear
it's this guy.
So is it this guy? Because how would I hear that?
It is this guy.
Finn.
How?
You have entropy magic.
For some reason, you're watching his mouth move, and despite the fact that you can hear the moans, it sounds like patchwork sentences being put together.
Hearing that, I want to turn to the next one, to the one that's nearest to me. I just want to, like, hello?
Roll me another learning.
You gotta learn the language.
You gotta learn zombie.
19, there we go.
What are you looking at, Smooth Skin?
God damn.
He had this inquisitive look on his face, but then it's just like, You know what? I walked right into that.
God damn it, Josh. That comment, I'm ready to just go. No,
I can't wait till Finn starts zombie moaning back at them.
Oh, please, yes.
Yeah, Finn. The fact that the dead are speaking with you is a little concerning. But the one next to that other guy kind of walks over towards you and kind of reaches out to kind of push at your shoulder.
Can I help you?
He's challenging you.
My friend over there doesn't like you guys.
Oh my god.
Then he can come over here and do something about it.
Finn, don't argue with him right now.
He pokes you in the chest. I don't like you either. Oh my god. Are you guys fucking serious? You can hear Jack just shout from his platform.
What is their deal?
Oh my god, fuck. Okay, well, hey guys, you might want to get yourselves together as you guys watch as all these zombies who are currently, sitting around maybe having some drinks or something like that are all starting to get up.
Oh no.
Finn, what did you do?
Can I roll a presence to try and distract them? Maybe do after something?
As they all start getting up, Jack picks up his hand and starts strumming away at his guitar. As
can we get a flamenco soundtrack, please?
And I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Including me?
Yes, including you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got a higher number than fucking 9.
I don't know what I can do from inside my bubble, but...
Oh god. Gambul's just trying to lift the cart so dude's friend can get out.
You're in the process of lifting this thing when you hear Jack just go, "You might want to... weapons."
Oh shit.
And Gambul just drops the cart back on the zombie.
I feel like this guy could have spoken a little faster. My friend doesn't like you. I don't like you. Also, the 24 other people in here do not like you.
He just goes through them one by one. That guy over there, Jose, doesn't like you.
Yeah,
that guy over there, John. Sorry.
As Jack
Josephine Cuervo over there, he don't like you.
Let him talk.
As Jack basically says, you guys might want to get yourselves ready. The zombies basically start grabbing at various parts around the bar, picking them up, getting them ready as improvised weapons. And one of them even wow, fuck you guys then. One of them even picks up a bottle and smashes it against his own forehead and as a temporary shiv.
Wow.
That's aggressive and
that's hardcore.
But thankfully, seeing as one guy kind of sees some shit about to go down, Jack begins playing out a fucking hardcore guitar solo. Johnny be good, why don't you? As he basically takes a look over at you, Gambul. Seeing as you got someone getting all up in your personal business.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a fun boon?
What?
His bolster.
Oh.
No.
No.
You know what's a really, really, really fun level for that? Power level 8.
Oh,
that's
no.
advantage 3.
Why is Jack so strong?
Good question. As he basically...
Does he have everything as a dump stat except for performance?
Yeah, basically he just tells you to get yourself together. Don't worry about these fucking dudes. You can just rip them apart. You are feeling a bit of a bolster to your biceps.
Does Qeltrin just look over and see Gambul just get real swole?
He's not done.
Oh no.
He's not done.
He's not done. He continues his solo in liquid fast motions and continues to sing outwards. And he is going to attempt to do this for... Yeah, Jesus Christ. As Torihito and Finn. His words ring out and you feel a bolster hit you guys as well.
No.
So for you two guys...
I think you made some friends, Jack.
Utilizing some agility, and yes, Torihito, this counts for attribute substitution. Advantage 3 to any rolls requiring those attributes. For as long as you maintain that. Qeltrin. Oh, and as he continues along, he goes into a low guitar riff. By the way, if we got any mages in the audience, you might be wanting to get ready to do some repair work.
Repair work?
Qeltrin, it is your turn. As,
By the way-
What do you mean by repair work?
Josh, I do want to point out that you didn't put any enemies in the turn order.
you know what? I had a number token to do it. I will go ahead and slap that on there.
Put on
They
me.
rolled a 4.
Perfect. All right, carry on.
they rolled super fucking low, and I don't care.
I'm honestly
We don't
just
either.
confused with the whole repair thing.
Because we're about to blow shit up.
Who's the NPC up in the corner? Top left corner.
Probably the barkeep.
Gambul, you did actually get high on the roll as well. That is a bartender, a
Okay.
ghost.
A ghost.
Alright.
Yeah, he's probably just cleaning glass.
Pretty sure that's
He
a
can
ghost.
wait.
You can see through him, but he does look up at you guys like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, he's not awful.
Problems for later.
Problems for later.
So, Qeltrin, these zombies have basically all armed themselves with knives, forks, spoons, sporks.
Bludgeoning implements.
Not sporks.
Ah!
One guy has glass smashed into his forehead.
Some other guys have like pieces of bar.
Well, I don't want to use fucking fire because I don't want these guys catching this entire fucking place on fire.
Yeah, we're kind of inside a building.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my options are pretty limited here. I honestly don't know what to do. Fuck it. Let's just go with the Old Faithful. Let's try electrocuting them. And that's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's a fucking hard miss.
Yep, no, with going for a lightning bolt, like these zombies coming at you, one actually arcs off and pings a fork out of one of the guy's hands. He doesn't notice it for like a good 3 seconds.
Oh shit, my fork.
And I assume that was your turn.
Alright, have fun, guys.
Come to think of it, as they all
Stay in
like
the fight-
move in,
fight for me.
as they all move in to kill us, these guys are only hearing like, you know, zombie sounds. Do I hear them like saying rude shit at us?
Get him, fuck him up, do it to
Am I still
him.
hasted from before or no?
Yes.
Okay. Alright,
The GM had to think about that. He will allow it.
here we go.
I feel like I should have just like pulled my longsword out and just held it out and like, here you go, Torihito, have another one.
I've got 3 already.
He's got
I
plenty.
have 4, fuck it.
Let's see,
General Grievous this.
I don't have as many arms.
Yeah, but you can time stop. You just let go of the weapon.
Juggle them.
Yeah.
Carnival.
Jesus Christ.
A 36. Yeah, that boy kind of goes fucking flying into multiple pieces.
Nice.
You actually pause for a quick second as you have taken off both of his arms. He actually stops, looks down, looks back up at you, and his head is now next to go. Yeah, he's
Nice.
No, he did the thing.
Nice.
nice.
Nice like
Nice.
rice.
Keep it going. Keep that shit going.
There goes another one.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Go for the one on the left first.
I swear to God, if he solos this entire fight, just
If he solos it, I'm gonna laugh. Oh,
25.
Boy, howdy.
One on the right. Okay.
Oh my god. Just slide on top of the table at the next one.
Well,
See-
mind you, this is all happening. Aww. Aww.
Oh,
But wait, there's more.
there is more.
Okay, so that's
Oh,
a disadvantage 1 plus
But you still
3,
have
so
the
advantage
extra.
2.
Oh my god.
And it continues.
You actually catch for a quick second as you hear Jack go, ah, shit, fuck.
Darn it.
It's so hard to come by. Burn! Goes right back into fucking solo. As he's playing, by the way, guys, there is a piano also, like, going along with this as well.
So just
Nobody's playing the piano.
So just in this split second, this entire half of the room just falls to pieces, and Torihito's on the other side of the room.
Hey, Josh, are my skeleton ladies dancing next to me?
Yes,
right
your
now?
skeleton lady,
I thought so.
The ladies next to you have
Am I
popped up
being
and are
forced to
starting to
perform
dance.
as well?
Yes, you are.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
great.
You're she's being played like a puppet.
Not
Yes.
not how you wanted us to see you, huh?
Yeah,
Not at all.
Yeah, Qeltrin, you can recognize the fucking chains that are wrapped around Zephyr in various places.
I'll be right back.
Not gonna lie, we're too busy to partake in the shame.
So Torihito with the 10, the ride ends.
Shame. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
Qeltrin's just holding on at this point, just fished out 5 coins in his pocket. It's just like I owe him this much.
All right, so I'm going to attack the one near me. Clearly.
All right.
27. That kill. All right, so
what do you think?
what I want to do with him is like,
all right,
like he's coming at me, right?
Yeah.
I want to grab his arm, run my blade through it, and then keep that going so that I nail his arm to his head.
Yeah.
Gross.
And then turn him around to his friends and say, "Anyone else?"
Meanwhile, other half of the room is just
they're zombies. They're not exactly quick.
I'm talking to them.
You can very clearly hear, "Get him!"
Fuck him up.
I just toss my guy to the ground and get ready for the next one.
Yep. Zephyr.
Well, I can't really do any physical attacks because I don't have any knives.
Yeah.
But I can try a mental attack.
Plus, I don't want to risk that thing flinging it back at you.
Do they have mentals to attack?
That's a good question. Do they have mentals to attack?
They haven't have to talk to me.
Zephyr, roll me a learning with advantage 1.
Learning advantage 1.
Yes.
Yes, because I have so. Can I use logic?
Sure.
I just have 1 in logic and none in learning, so that would be better. You said advantage 1?
Yes. All right. You don't get the sense that you could be able to like injure their brains or psyches. They're kind of, not all together up there.
You think
But you think you can still distract them.
Okay, so should I roll a charm then?
I would say a phantasm.
Phantasm?
Yes.
Distract them with the pretty light. Jingle some keys in front of their face.
I'll use some pretty lights with the show. That's a good.
Yeah, so
let me go ahead and roll a holy crap, what's that? And because we're already doing a performance, can I get an advantage on that?
I will give you an advantage on this one because you kind of are figuring this out for yourself. Yes.
Okay.
You're a smart lady.
I'm gonna try it.
Smart lady.
Nice. So what are you conjuring for these guys, I have to ask?
Just some bright, flashy lights around where the skull ladies are. Maybe some flying imps. To kind of get them to be like, oh, look, the show's going on. Remember the show? That's why you're here.
All right, so I'm going to put down a token over here to kind of be like, some of them might be distracted.
I mean, personally, I would have gone for a half-rotted zombie lady in a bikini.
Stitch and smash.
Oh, God!
No!
Unfortunately,
Gambul, no.
And unfortunately, you do not get any movement, so...
No, I'm stuck here.
You are stuck.
I'm stuck here dancing with skeletons.
Technically immobilized.
Okay, this is just a me thing, but it's really bothering me that the 3 of them in there aren't centered.
Right.
Like, just move Zephyr and the bottom NPC down 1.
So, real quick.
No.
Perfect.
Yeah. There you go.
Qeltrin's just gonna say, "Have fun, Gambul."
By the way, Qeltrin, roll me a perception check.
Visual.
Yes. As
Wow, that's the lowest one I've gotten so far today.
yeah, you're kind of confused as what's going on. Unfortunately, you're not going to catch this just yet. But yeah,
So I'm gonna multi-target
Cecil.
attack. Can I hit the guy below the cart? Like, is he got enough hanging out?
He
I didn't even think of
not
that.
Prone, so
So
Squish
focus.
head.
So that's +3 more,
Oh,
then
God.
-2. So that's 4 advantage.
Oh no.
And my
No, hold on. Hold on.
attribute dice bonus.
Don't celebrate yet. I fucked up better.
Yeah.
Okay,
And he's
good.
dead.
Yeah, they're
And
It's
he's dead.
Gambul's rolls.
yeah,
like,
that
and-
one in front of you just kind of goes down. Like you just kind of drop one of your hammers on top of the other guy's head.
Yeah, basically just like drop the hammer on that guy's head, and then with the other one, just shove the hammer like his rib cage pops out of his back. Like,
These guys are kind of a joke.
shish kebab him.
With a hammer.
I think they're meant to be. They're
And
zombies.
I'm not gonna risk. Oh, yeah, actually, I can't delete that boy under there. Yeah, he's dead.
Cool.
And moving along, the zombies in question. Let's see, how are
The
these
remaining
doing?
zombies.
The one in front of you, Torihito, does not like the fact that you're
just
suddenly in
appeared.
front of him. Yeah. He does not take kindly to that. However,
So there's 6 left.
your guard is currently 21,
Yeah.
which is good. He took a swipe with a 20.
Damn, wow.
These
That
boys,
must have been the one with the bottle.
these boys are not too bright. They're going up to try to take a swipe at the imps. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? Get back across the street. You can actually hear this, Finn.
Oh, wait. When did the imp show up? I got confused.
Zephyr
Oh,
Phantasm.
right. Oh, right. The imp.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Even your
Finn
fuel.
was phantasmed.
You don't see the imps. You're confused as to why they're saying
It's
this.
been a day.
It has been a fucking day, all right?
It's still funny.
So the guy behind him, the one with the fucking glass in his face, comes at you, Finn.
Oh, this is the glass one.
Yes. 21 to hit you.
It does 3 damage.
Oh, by the way, I didn't get my movement. Can I just pop right here?
You focused.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine.
You focused.
Oh, I
You
did
said
focus.
You focused.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Stone boy.
I forgot.
Focus pocus.
You are able to turn and look up at the
No, it's
It's just because we had to come out the back of the cart.
Yeah, it's where the cart was. Yeah.
The other
I'm really
zombie,
on. I'm basically right up against the edge of it.
The other zombie kind of starts coming in. Unfortunately, zombies have pack tactics
Okay.
with a 26 to hit you.
Oof.
Oh, that's actually a bit of a concern.
Yeah, that's a bit of doing you a concern.
That's the thing about Open Legend. Literally anything can one-shot you.
Oh,
If
look,
they
it's a
roll
cute
well
little
enough.
squirrel. No, it's a cute little rabbit.
Hey,
Monty
hey,
Python.
you've seen Monty Python, yeah.
Yep.
We got TBK'd by rats in D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different system, but I understand.
They were swarms of rats,
Yeah.
Holy shit.
so
Yeah, it's still rats.
you know how many a swarm
Rats,
is?
rats,
Yeah,
rats.
like a
Move
lot.
on.
Okay.
Move on.
And yeah, as you kind of get yourself back into a corner, comes back around. As you guys start to hear smashing sounds.
Oh, good.
Now what?
Yeah. As excuse you, you're in the wrong fucking layer.
Are they
Big
just coming out of
zombie.
the ground?
As a window behind the table where those guys were, Finn, just bursts open. And yeah, a few come streaming in.
Oh, this is a
Oh,
problem.
there's more.
It seems like someone's alerted the horde and they are moving their way down.
None of
Quick,
them
get to the
escaped.
safe room.
You know, I'm just gonna put this out there. I think they were going to try and kill us regardless.
Probably.
As quite a few boys kind of come wandering in. Yeah, remember how the carriage just kind of came crashing in here? There's a rather large hole where the door used to be.
We can't barricade that. I mean, we could shove the carriage into it, but and then climb over it.
As these guys,
Like I'm having these thoughts as I dodge attacks. I mean, clearly
Makes
not
sense.
dodge attacks, but
and seeing as Jack turns come around, seeing what you're on about, Qeltrin, he basically turns his spit and fire solo towards you. Would you like a bolster, my friend?
I would never say no to that.
Yep, and with a our level 8, thank you, boon focus.
Jeez. Oh, fuck.
He basically leans back, gives a little bit of a widdly, and suddenly you're feeling full of pep.
don't call it a widdly widdly.
Widdly widdly.
And to top things off, he turns his attention towards you, Zephyr, and plays a nice little down low one. And you feel your influence powers grow a little stronger as well.
Yes.
Over
So, with that, if I just stand here, that's an advantage 5 on my cast.
Do it.
Lightning bolts.
No, he gets that before.
That's the first
31.
one,
Yep, that boy is a dead.
which means all the next ones are 4. Ah, fuck, 16. That one.
16 hits, but it does not kill that guy.
So we know 24 is the minimum of one shot.
A bolt of lightning hits this guy in the chest. He just holds an arm out for you. And Finn, you can hear, ow, dick!
It's the current minimum. We don't know how much health they have.
Qeltrin, they didn't like that.
I don't care. I don't think you care. Do any of us care?
I don't, but I figured it would be good to know.
Torihito, how much do you care?
Pop my neck a bit. Do a sniff.
Here we go.
And you fuck up the first swing, don't you? No.
Nope.
No, he does not.
No, gotta get. Around the table this time.
I was gonna. All right,
Oh,
these boys are distracted.
Does that do anything?
I'll give you an additional advantage on this.
Oh my god.
Nice.
No.
Because he needs more.
Alright. And then, this. And then,
Borger.
I'll describe because this is a time stop sort of scenario.
23.
We're whittling it down.
What's the distance on this? Yeah, I can make that.
Zip.
And then,
It's just gonna
and
keep
then we do it
going.
again.
I'm happy about this. Not gonna
We
lie.
have a bit.
Oh Jesus!
That one super exploded.
And then we do it again.
I'm assuming you're going by like whoever's closest to being inside.
Jesus Christ!
I have created a monster.
You haven't done anything.
Just be glad we're not going through the how do you do this after every single one.
So I know.
Fine.
So I know we already have like a shitload of people that we bring with us, but can we bring Jack with us?
Just to let you guys know, Zephyr's not leaving this place without him.
Oh my God!
Christ.
Maybe.
Jesus Christ.
And it's just
Maybe.
going.
You know what? Maybe we can get him a job at Ruffles' place. That shitty bar needs to go.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
I'm imagining Qeltrin is just following the path of destruction.
No.
Like, well, this is happening.
No,
This
you
is all happening
can't.
at once. Pretty much, and for your view.
They're all gonna
Once it
collapse at the
ends,
same time.
once it ends, you'll see it happen.
One more. Oh my god.
And yeah,
The madman.
And that's a team
then
wipe.
This is the guy who's already been. So in a split second that you guys look and hear,
Blink.
"Ow, dick!"
The sound of
You guys-
body parts
You
toppling to the
guys
floor.
skip the Torihito scene where like the crazy 88 gets taken out. To describe what happened to the boys that were closest to the barrier going after the phantasm, their heads came flying off, impacted the barrier, and went zipping off towards the walls behind them, showering it in like gore.
Gross.
So Qeltrin is just gonna take a note of his surroundings, look around. You know, why do we even have this sword? Just hands it out towards Torihito, like, no, fuck it, you take it.
Hey guys, if I know my zombie hordes, there's gonna be more on the way. You might want to plug those holes.
All right.
Right. Gambul, can you shove the carriage into the door?
Got it.
Mac GTFOs just dives.
All right. What can I do?
Gamble just
for
starts like
windows?
kicking the back of the car, and then he finally pushes it.
Alright, all of us push.
Whoever is helping to push, collective might roll.
Sure, why not?
I'm trying to think of what I can do to the windows.
Excellent.
Nope, never mind. I'm busy. I'm doing something else.
You go to push,
Tripped over
and you realize, ow, that guy hurt me.
My talents are better served elsewhere.
But
Oh, I got a
thankfully,
splinter.
Yeah, Torihito, you and Gambul both managed to get this thing pushed, and collectively, yeah, jammed
Actually-
up against the door.
Actually, no, better idea.
I thought there wasn't a door there anymore.
After you push the cart into place, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to set my immovable rod right.
Let's
I
take,
like this idea.
I keep forgetting about that.
let's take the rest of these tables and board up the
Yep.
windows.
But yeah, let's get the windows.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's get the windows,
Are we-
and I actually have another idea to help make that even better. Once we have them up.
You gonna make the tables bigger?
No,
All right,
I'm gonna make
so-
them out of metal.
Oh,
Ooh.
Alteration
And
can
if
do
you
that.
guys go to move that, I would like another might roll from whoever's trying to move
Yeah.
this damn thing.
I'm gonna move this table to this window.
guys!
Oh!
Sure, Qeltrin, you do it.
Yeah,
Go.
let's just have a collective might roll from you boys. As
Can I stop
Yeah,
rolling
you-
ones tonight? That'd be awesome.
you guys collectively start pushing these things back into everything like that. And yeah, with lickety split speed, you guys manage to these windows boarded up. You can see a little bit of a horde outside as they're starting to pass by like, hey, is there something going on in there?
Nope, just
No.
dead people.
Nope.
As you kind of get everything propped up, Qeltrin, roll me an alteration if you want to get these things reinforced.
Do I still have the buff from Jack?
You do. And
boy.
as a matter of fact, as he sees what you're trying to do, he switches your bolster boon over to alteration.
Sweet.
What a considerate bard.
Actually, what is the thing for that anyway?
Yeah, there's a
that's a
thing.
Yeah, there is.
That's a thing you check before you roll.
It's
called
transmutation, and it needs
Transmutation.
level 3 at the very least. Oh wait, that's just object to object. It doesn't have actual material. I think
I will be
just-
perfectly fine with.
Object to object. I mean, a wooden table to a metal table is object to object.
Okay, fair enough.
While that's going on, do I still have the boost
Bolster from
to-
him? Yes.
Yeah, for the
Seeing as you guys are all kind of. That tune is kind of catchy. You're all kind of jamming to this as this is going on. Yes, you can focus on keeping that up for yourself.
Well, I was actually thinking about trying to use it to, seeing as I already have that link with Jack, I'm going to try and do a psychic link to see if I can connect to anybody else so I don't have to go through Jack for everything.
You want to try telepathy then?
I want to try my telepathy, so I'm going
All
to
right.
influence with how big advantage?
Advantage 3.
Advantage 3.
Who are you
I'm
reaching
just-
out to?
I'm just
Uh,
imagining.
I'm
Let's
doing
see.
sort of an area effect to see if I can reach anybody at all.
Cool.
All right, your alteration with a 16. That is. You do get him changed to metal. Unfortunately, like this is a very, very light metal. Yeah.
Oh god, you made aluminum!
Yeah.
I mean, a thick
looking at it,
aluminum
like,
table is still pretty decent.
These might work. Judging by the power levels, you were able to get to 5 at the very least. But even then, metal, less easy to break.
Aluminum is a lot easier to break than wood.
I think so.
I mean, if it's just zombies in their hands, yeah.
Thunk, thunk.
All right.
At least
I
it's
would
a
like-
block of the stuff instead of like foil.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, blocks are much more difficult.
I would like each of you to roll to me secretly a will.
How do you...
I forgot how to do that.
It's
On
at
your-
the top
On your
of your
sheet, there's a
page.
2GM.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oof.
GM.
Okay.
How disgustingly average.
All right.
Okay.
Big thonk.
And one more roll for something.
All right, who's going crazy?
All of us. We're in Deadlyland.
It's me, because I killed like 70 people at once.
They were already dead.
I re-killed them.
Re-killed them.
You re-deaded them.
I unalived them again.
I mean, you got unkilled once.
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus. So, Zephyr, as you attempt to reach out, try to connect with somebody, you hear, "Mom! Mom, are you okay? Mom, you safe? Mom!"
Oh my god. Fucking god.
Mom, you okay? You okay? Mom! As
No,
it is
don't come
trying
over here,
his
baby.
best to, like, hop up onto the
No,
platform.
no, you'll get hurt, don't do that.
He's
I know.
excited, weasel noises, as he's attempting. He beat you guys on the will roll. So-
Wow.
The weasel.
No, he. No, he didn't.
yeah, you did.
Am I looking at the wrong thing here?
She is trying to connect to somebody. Oh.
Josh.
It's either we need a lower
shit.
or a
I was
higher.
looking at the wrong roll. Yeah.
Oh my god, Josh.
So maybe
Nice.
both Finn?
Finn, as you, I apologize. For some reason, my eyes.
Oh, I'm losing it.
Finn, as
This-
you're helping to get everything pushed back into place, you can hear Zephyr in your head.
Hello?
Oh my god, oh my god, I'm going crazy here.
Finn, what are you muttering
You're
about?
not crazy.
Whew.
Not for this. I'm guessing,
Oh, shit.
Can you hear me?
Zephyr?
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Just
Okay,
stares at
so-
Finn.
No, I just point to my head like I'm just doing the thing.
What the?
Which-
Yeah,
Rad.
this is it's you know how I've been getting those new powers every once in a while? Well, surprise!
Sure, whatever. I'll roll with it. We sweet talked a fat demon earlier. tell you later.
Okay.
Qeltrin just looks at Finn, face palms, and waves over to Zephyr like, hi.
Hi.
Qeltrin says hi.
I'm pretty sure she can hear it.
Are you guys dead?
Oh,
How
wait,
did you end up in hell?
That's actually a good question. By the way, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all week, forever.
Wait, he dragged us into hell?
Nah, I doubt it.
Isn't that
Whatever.
what this is? Did
No.
I die?
Okay, no. You're not dead. We came to Don Reese, north of Claimhold. Long story. That asshole Grimgrin nabbed us out of the graveyard and stuck us on a carriage to here.
Oh, maybe it is hell.
Jesus Christ.
So either that carriage ride sent us through dimensions or something, or we're just somewhere in like the remote mountains.
How did he get you guys? Jack kind of speaks up as he's holding up that stool that he broke apart earlier. You see he's putting the leg back on via splinters.
Ethereal chains, kind of like the one Zephyr has, and lots of zombies. Random stuff.
Nothing magic?
I mean,
Not
chains.
Not as far as we can tell.
Does necromancy count as magic?
Well, either he did kill you guys, or it's possible you guys walked into a pocket dimension.
Yeah, that sounds more likely, because I would have remembered... Well, the Qeltrin died once, but he got better.
Oh, hey.
Mutters to himself at least. I haven't blown up.
I guess.
I thought
You
I was
did
being
die.
punished. This is
Oh, Kobe, you beat me to it.
okay.
Listen, we're gonna get you out. We need to find, quote, the keys, the cat. They're not real. I've been told that a lot. We're gonna get to Grimgrin. We're gonna fuck him up, and we're gonna get you out of here.
Wait, is that pissant Mac?
Yeah.
Hi! Mac finally pulls himself up from a fetal position on the floor.
He is our guide.
Uh-huh.
Or whatever this is.
Who sent him?
Who do you think?
Right. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So, Mac, what are these keys that they're looking for? Oh, gee, they're kind of like, you know how he says keys, but they might not be keys.
Okay, but what are they?
Okay,
We have to go kill
Judging-
that fat ass.
maybe, I don't know. Judging by the language that Mac is using, he's probably meaning you need to find 4 MacGuffins and fucking bring them to, let me guess, the castle.
Yeah. Have you seen anything like that in here?
Jack kind of looks back at you. I wish I had, because I would have loved to have fucking broken it by now.
Cool.
Great. Well, we didn't... Hey, where'd that candy stuff go?
You guys still have that, like, on you.
Oh, okay. I mean, you said it's the size of my head, so I don't know how well I'm able to carry him.
It is. You look back to the cart that you guys pushed. It's still in there.
And mine's shiny.
Yeah. Kobe, get yours out. Or Torihito, get yours out, sorry.
I'm going
Kobe?
back to the ones that you guys pulled. Okay. All right. So as you guys head back to the cart, you kind of pull out the candies. Oh. Okay, I think I've been seeing some of those around here. Those are spirit candies.
Spirit candies.
Spirit
All
candies.
right. So I'm guessing you guys have like run across the fact that your gold's no good here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, fancy that.
Oh.
They run on a whole separate currency here, spirits.
And
Yeah,
this is...
I was told that.
And did we just come upon a shit ton of currency?
Yeah, it looks like he gave you some. I'm not sure exactly how much are in there. You'll have to crack them open yourselves.
Woohoo, jackpot!
When you say spirits, are we going to crack these open and they're going to fly away?
No. I'm pretty sure they, just be prepared for things flying into you. It might
I've
be
already had
uncomfortable.
lightning do that to me, so fuck it. And Qeltrin just
Ye-
opens his.
Yep. Qeltrin, you opened yours, and as you kind of like crack it open, a series of what looks to be wailing spirits swirl around you and friggin' like stick themselves into your body, disappear inside. There's a bit of a chill going down your spine.
Never get used to that.
Wait, what?
We already had this conversation. Do you remember the electricity? Almost the same feeling, just more shocking, not cold.
Okay. You made it sound like this specifically has happened.
I mean,
out of meta, just Father, it's now suddenly cold in here.
Right, whatever. And I'll get mine open next.
Yeah, Finn, you crack yours open, and you watch. Notice that there's decidedly less than Qeltrin's had.
Yeah, that's my luck. Yeah, whatever. Get in here.
All right. Gambul will open his.
Yours pops open. More than Finn's. Not as much as Qeltrin's, unfortunately.
And then mine.
Torihito. Everyone kind of has to squint your eyes and jump back a bit as he fucking explodes. As spirits fucking burst from his
character sheet.
Stream into his body. For a second there, it looks like you're being literally possessed as you hover in the air in front of everybody.
Oh, great. Now I have to deal with this.
Shoof! The light fades. There's a bit of, like, steam coming off of your head.
So,
that was a considerable great amount.
Gambul just, like, licks his finger and then sticks it on top of his head.
So do you think that was at least 100? Because we apparently have to pay off the coroner for Qeltrin.
Dunno, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Waylon over there can check him for you.
Looks over.
Is that
the ghost?
Oh.
You know what? Sure,
Waylon?
I could use a drink.
Yep. And as you head
also, can I heal myself?
Zephyr's like, don't drink what he has up there.
All right, water it is.
As you guys approach, he holds up a finger and puts down a menu in front of you guys.
All right, let's have a look.
And as
Also,
you guys,
I'm sure we've been here at least 10 minutes. You can probably. That's up to Josh.
You can go ahead and set your HP back to full. We're not going to have immediate combat.
All right.
And as you guys take a look at the menu, he also slides forward 4 identical strips of paper to each of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab one.
And as you, Qeltrin, as you grab yours, numbers appear on your slip. It says 100.
Sure, let's have mine.
25.
Yeah, that's about right.
Gambul, 50.
Yeah. Okay.
Torihito, 1,000.
Jesus.
What?
That's a difference.
Yeah, I think you can afford paying off the coroner now.
So we're pulling these all together, right?
I don't know how we do that, but yeah, let's just say we're doing that.
1,075 right now.
1,175.
I'm guessing we'll have
And
to buy off our friends.
And Torihito, as you say that, Wayland actually leans over and goes, points at a particular spot on the menu.
Yeah, what's on here?
An entry that reads, Rent a Princess. 100 spirits.
Can I just look over my shoulder at Zephyr at that?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, how long is this quote-unquote
Hey.
rental?
Hey, Zephyr, question while you're in there.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound weird, but did Grimgrin call you princess?
Unfortunately.
Several times.
All right.
Are you okay with being rented?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't panic, but I think we're about to rent you.
Oh dear Christ!
I'm just imagining, like, looking over at Finn, like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Oh, these guys are fucking adventurers. Woo. You just hear Jack mutter to himself.
Zephyr sends over to Jack. Weren't you an adventurer too?
Yes.
Are you two okay?
Yeah, we're fine. We're daisies. So go ahead.
Sure. How much is the rental?
100.
To get so essentially to get Zephyr free from her current prison, that is going to be 100 spirits.
Well, Torihito had also asked how long is that?
Unfortunately, there seems to be no context of time.
Man, if you don't tell us, we're just gonna not know when to bring her back, huh?
Jack
Whatever.
shrugs. I mean, it could be for the night, but then again, have you seen the sun lately?
Exactly. So.
Exactly.
Well, I was hoping that the
Yeah.
ghost bartender here would tell us something.
The
Look, if he
bartender does not speak.
Yeah, if he doesn't tell us, then who cares?
Not the ghost.
I'm sure she'll be brought back automatically somehow.
Probably.
Yeah.
So,
these, she kind of gestures to like the green chain strings on her wrist, kind of tell me where to go.
Hey, Mac, do you have any idea?
I'm pretty sure that just, like, we'll definitely get her out of the spot. I mean, hey, get her friend free. I don't think there's any time stipulations on it. I think this is just Grimgrin.
Fine, we'll buy our friend.
Yeah.
Oh hey, is Jack on the menu? I mean,
Is there a rent-a-bard?
Rent-a-bard!
As you guys look down the list, eventually, as you're pouring it over, just looking for this, you actually have to flip a couple pages in the menu. There's a rent-a-bard.
How much is rent-a-bard?
How much?
50,000.
Jesus.
Oh!
You are a very
Jack, you're
expensive bard.
Jack stares at you guys. How much?
50,000.
Oh my fuck.
Hey, considering how awesome you are, I think we're gonna be getting you out of here at some point. I wouldn't worry
Okay,
too much about it.
yeah. Please, hey, if you manage to get me out of here, that'd be awesome. I do not like being here.
How long have
What are you talking
been
about?
here?
You got great friends around here. There's just
Qeltrin.
amazing people. What?
How long have you been here, Jack?
Very idly, as you guys are kind of having this conversation, there's a few brooms just sweeping up the mess around you guys.
It's just pushing the corpses around.
Fantasia style.
Yes.
Zephyr's shooting some information into Ben's head.
To make it worse, it is
why-
brooms sweeping with other brooms.
That's
why is
awkward.
different here. I don't even know how long I've been here. Feels like years. Feels
Yeah.
like a long time.
As far as I can tell, she's probably been here for a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been a week or two for us.
Has it been? It took like
No.
about 4 days travel.
No, it's been like
It's been
a
like
couple
4 days.
Maybe
It's
a
been
few
less than a
days.
week.
It's been like
And
3
Jack's guesstimations is that she's been here for at least 2 weeks.
So it
so
hasn't
time
been
might-
years. That's
so-
good.
So time might be moving at least 2 times faster.
Something along those lines. As far as I can tell, it's always dark, grimy, grim out there.
Torihito,
Oh.
pay the man, please.
Torihito,
Yeah.
as you give a little tap on your slip, Waylon nods graciously, reaches over, taps onto your slip, makes a gesture towards you, and pulls as 100 spirits come flying out of you.
He counted.
He wraps it up inside of a little ball, pulls open a purse, sticks it in there, nods, and there's a bright green flash behind you guys
Ah.
as the barrier drops in front of you, Zephyr.
Finn beelines for her again.
Very tentatively tries to step off of the platform.
Weasel immediately hops up at you.
You got beat, Finn.
Everyone just floods over.
Yeah, Finn just scoops her in a big hug.
Aww. And then Gambul comes and bear hugs both of them.
Oh god.
Everyone group hugs. You get out of here.
Alright.
She can't really put anything into words, but she's putting out a very grateful feeling right now.
Get out of here.
Happy
She missed
squeals.
You guys, she missed you guys so much.
We are never. We are.
I'm almost afraid to ask Finn, but was everybody okay?
We don't know. We got separated.
No, I know that. I mean,
Oh, back in the city.
yeah.
Yeah, we're all good. Actually, we should tell her. We found someone.
Found someone. Well, I'm glad Decker and everybody was okay.
See about that.
Decker
well,
did
here's,
not.
Here's the thing: none of us can hear what she's saying.
Yeah, no, she's outside of the gate.
She's out of the barrier.
I
We're all
thought,
good.
I still don't have
Zephyr
a voice.
has
I'm
no
communi-
voice. She is
I'm
telepathically
communicating.
communicating with Finn.
Right.
They can't hear me.
Okay, so
Oh,
Right,
Hold on a
that.
forgot
second.
about that part.
Hold on. I see some confusion over here.
Yeah.
Jack strums a quick verse.
oh, sorry, guys.
And
I'll set my alarms for tomorrow.
from the looks of it, he kind of goes, And go ahead. He has set up a telepathic communication relay between the lot of you.
Oh, good. We're on a group Skype call.
Yes.
All right.
Oh god.
Okay. Sorry. Things are getting jumbled up. It's been a hell of a stressful week.
Yeah.
We slew the devil. Decker unfortunately did not survive. But with his last words, he pointed us at someone. An independent investigator. She was looking for someone. She was looking for you.
What?
We found your mom.
And your real name.
I don't know if I can handle that right now. She
Yeah,
actually
this
is
probably
like
would
looking
have been
for
better
a
news
chair.
after we got out of this place.
A broom pushes a chair behind you, Zephyr.
Zephyr's taking a seat for a second.
Okay, so more.
That's a lot.
We have a second to breathe.
Also, what happened to your voice? Did they take
Took
it?
He
Yep.
thinks it's funny.
Who
I
took it?
tried to be polite to him and make friends, and he thought it'd be funny to take my voice. He looked in my head, found everything I hated, and he put me. Look at this fucking thing! She shakes her dress and like rats fall out of it.
Ugh.
He just took everything in my head that I hated about myself, and he made me into this joke.
Sweet.
Because he thinks it's funny. Everything he does, it's because he thinks it's funny.
He's the only one laughing.
I don't hate things. I hate this guy.
Well, good news. We're gonna find him. We're going to shove his big laughing mouth up his ass, and we're all going to go home.
All right, cool. You guys pretty much have got the gist of adventuring down. That's nice to know.
Jack, do you
Hey,
know if I can get you out of there without paying that?
No.
Not even
You
a
said
clue?
you've been
I
here
have-
like forever, right?
Well, forever might actually be a stretch of the imagination. I've been to other places, but let's just say I kind of got here.
You have any clue
Did
what
you say he took your stuff too?
yeah, Qeltrin was it called, a phylactery?
Hold on. Pulls out his
Oh.
book.
The fuck up a phylactery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what that is? What his is?
So Grimgrin's a lich?
Wait, well, hold on. We should back up. The previous inhabitant of the town of Don Reese, where Grimgrin snatched us up, was a lich. He's either going to try and bring his master back, or he's trying to usurp the power of a lich.
The only reason we're suspecting this is because when we saw him outside of here, we thought we killed him, and there's just
then-
more of him.
Yeah, he keeps making bodies for himself.
How physical are these bodies?
Skeletons. We smashed them.
So physical. How powerful are they?
They were
Decent.
pretty rickety, but considering the shit he's pulled here.
They're basically glass cannons.
Oh, that crazy motherfucker.
What?
I know what he did. Motherfucker. That is... Wow. Well, no, of course, he probably would have had the time to do it. Have you ever
Jack.
guys heard of a spell called Simulacrum?
No.
Can I make a learning thing on
I
it?
can take a guess.
Basically, he's making actual duplicates of himself. These aren't images. These aren't weakened little variants. He's basically throwing fodder at you.
Of
But if
himself.
they can hit you as hard as what he's hit you guys with so far, then... God, these are... Oh! Okay.
And
So-
since time moves faster in here, he might be able to do it pretty quickly.
Well, who knows? So I guess what you need to do, find the real one, back, let me guess, he's up in the castle.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. So find the keys, get in the castle, kill his stupid ass, get me out of here that way, or whichever, I don't care. Just
I'm sure he's sitting on a big old treasure hoard of spirits.
Oh, I bet. Either that or, hey, you kill him, everything goes away, you guys get out, I get out, win-win.
We'll find you a spot to perform at that doesn't suck.
Awesome. And, hey, if you guys get me out of here earlier, I will... Fuck it. I'll be with you guys.
I guess.
What?
Jack?
Kind of strong. I've never met a bard with that much shit going on.
Jack, of all the skeletons I've ever met, you are easily my favorite.
That's because I have free will.
And I appreciate that about you.
I guess step one is to play his fucking games.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, I do want to check that menu again, because we've only seen Rent a Princess and Rent a Bard. What else is on here?
So, what else there is on there for... from a lot of them, they look like just various food items and that sort of thing. But your attention is kind of brought to the shots.
Okay.
Or the specialty drinks, as they are.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I was more curious if there were like any other services.
Well, what kind of shots are there?
Yeah, well, let's see the shots.
So, for 500 spirits, you can pretty much buy yourself a pep in your step, which is a... meta-wise, this will be like buying yourself a legend point. Yeah.
We have a very limited amount of spirits right now.
1,000 spirits. You can buy yourself a permanent, in Deadlyland, permanent advantage 1 to one of your attributes.
What?
For 10,000, you can buy, and this does not stack, a attribute bonus. Advantage sort of roll.
These are
25,000. You could buy a permanent attribute bonus for Deadlyland.
If we get to fucking 25,000, we might as well just keep going to Rent a Bard.
Yeah.
I agree.
I value him more than some of those things.
Yeah, but even the cheaper ones are too expensive. I want to see what else we can get with these things. We still need to pay off that stupid Gravekeeper or whatever it was.
He only said it was about 100 plus interest, but we have no idea how fast that improves.
I'd still hold on to what we got.
Waylon looks to you and kind of gives a shrug, like this is what he's offering. But he does notice that you have like a pamphlet tucked in your pocket.
Oh.
And he gestures towards it, and as you kind of hold it out for him, he notates that there are other shops in the area.
Oh.
All right. Can you mark
not
them?
in this area, but at least in Deadlyland.
Can you point them or mark them?
On the map, like he does kind of point them out on the map, and thankfully the descriptions for the places also point out like which major areas they're in. So
we're gonna be here a while, aren't we?
Yeah.
Is it possible to tip him for giving us information? He seems like a nice.
I can tip him. I can tip him my. I can give him like 15 spirits.
Yeah, he graciously accepts those, smiles at you, and gives you a polite little nod. It goes back to like attempting futilely to clean a real glass with the ghost
His
rag.
hands just keep going through it.
To that.
He keeps leaving ectoplasm on the inside. Is not
I go to like offer him a rag, and then I realize, oh, his hand's just gonna go through that too.
All right, hey, real quick question. Jack speaks up again.
Yeah.
You guys mentioned that there were others with you?
Yeah.
There's probably a wrinkle with that somewhere. What exactly happened to them? Does anybody know?
They were in a carriage heading straight towards the castle.
Gambul speaks up. They look. He tries to communicate that they looked like they were dead. He doesn't quite know how to explain. He doesn't know that their souls got ripped out or whatever happened. But like he kind of says that they looked dead.
Using my telepathic link, can I get a picture of what happened?
Gambul, roll me a presence, and Zephyr.
That would probably be influence.
Actually, influence doesn't really apply to that. Would have been impressions. However, someone else. Fuck me.
No.
Nope.
Wow. Okay. Jack has 1 impressions and rolled a 53.
All right.
Jack, you scare me.
Also, it's getting a little late.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He looks at you.
Tomorrow.
cards. What the fuck?
Oh
No.
yeah, that was it. That was it. He has a deck of many things.
No,
What?
he does not.
Too. Yeah, he does. That's how he got you in the first place, Zephyr. He left a card behind.
Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, and he looks at you like Gambul. He goes, "I know what that card that is. I know which one that is. I've seen a dumbass pull that one." And I laughed at him. He pulled fucking Void.
Void.
He sucked their souls. Okay, fucking asshole. He could just pick and choose.
So Zephyr has gone to the bar, and she's asking Waylon to see if he has any knives back there.
He's gonna check.
Yeah, I was
But,
actually gonna offer the sword I have in placement of it.
You could have my battle axe.
Jack kind of like starts pacing back and forth on the stage. Every time he like lingers close towards the edge, you guys see the barrier shimmer like at his elbow. Let me think. Okay, so yeah, that's probably what that asshole would do. I'm guessing the spirits of your friends are stuck somewhere in these attractions as well.
Yeah, that's about right.
Fantastic.
So if he's holding those hostage, my recommendation: get them out as well.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Oh shit.
All right.
Let's
I'm
go
imagining
have
Gambul actually saying that.
fun.
Jack kind of looks up towards the windows and doors. All right. Well, in case you guys need somewhere safe, I guess you can come back here.
If we can make it. That does remind me. There is a horde outside. How are we going to get in and out?
Unless they
Probably
fucked off.
distract them.
What the fuck happened to my computer? Okay.
Should we?
Jack?
Sorry. Everything kind of went wibbly. I think it did the. Do you want to run in lower colors? No.
Should we?
But
Should we disguise as zombies, like Walking Dead style?
he kind of taps at his skull. It's probably best to give it some time. I don't mind you guys hanging out. Hey, Waylon, give him some food. I'll pay for it with what little I have. And he just basically offers for you guys to sit down with seats. Thankfully, all now clean. And there's a couple tables still situated up for you guys.
Alright.
Yeah.
And he goes, sadly, back to his stool in the middle of the stage.
Can we drag the table so that it's closer to the stage?
Yeah. He just kind of sighs. It's one long fucking night.
We're
I'm
going to get you
imagining-
out of here, Jack.
I'm imagining Qeltrin's just like leafing through his book, trying to find out more about like these barriers.
Did I get any knives, by the way?
Unfortunately, Waylon went looking and could not find any.
The increasingly ominous carnival music in the background. While we're just sitting in a tavern.
So
By the
yeah.
way, I don't have any shoes, so I have to flit around.
So,
So I just have one broken glass.
You know what? Hold
mean-
up. I've got a few things. First off, I'm gonna ask if it's fine if Zephyr borrows a sword,
Oh.
so that way
I
she
don't
has
know how to
something.
use that.
The
Sword to
knife,
swing
the
at
longer.
What about... Okay, like a big fire sword I get. What about a rapier?
That'd be a good idea.
That seems more up her alley.
Actually, I could probably do it because I don't have a whole lot in might.
Yeah,
That's why I wouldn't be able to swing around a big ass sword.
Yeah, I
Well,
will
the
hand her.
sword's-
I will
the
hand her
sword-
my silver vampire's rapier.
I've used that before.
And as for shoes,
I was thinking maybe I could braid the zombie bodies to see if any of them had shoes.
They got flip flops.
Ew.
Yeah, they
Look.
have crappy
Okay,
shoes.
Gambul, we have done worse.
does Gambul
I
even wear
mean-
shoes?
Thankfully, the brooms have been
These-
sweeping up the broken glass.
But then you'd be shoeless.
They require attuning.
What the hell are you
Boots,
doing?
boots of the rush, except they have a hole in where the big toe goes.
No.
I'm not giving up my boots of Misty Escape. These are too precious.
I barefooted anyway, so.
I
Also,
haven't even
they're-
used them yet.
Yeah, also they're attuned to you. So,
Yeah.
I don't have
I
any shoes to give because I barefooted.
Oh, Jack.
Likewise.
He took my stuff. I'm guessing he took your stuff at some point. Is there anything we should be on the lookout for while we're out?
oh shit.
As they're lost
If
and
you-
found.
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I actually am missing some stuff.
Let me guess. Swashbuckler outfit, maybe a loot,
He has his guitar.
He gestures to the instrument on his lap. I mean, I got my guitar, but gotta be honest, he took a few things. So if you guys could keep an eye out for me.
What are they?
Alright, he snaps his fingers and creates an illusion in his hand.
Ooh, neat.
And he holds out unfortunately for your characters, probably aren't familiar with a harmonica.
No.
Well, it'd be very unmistakable, so at least we know
But
what
it
it is.
does create what looks to be a
rectangle. Got it.
perfect image of it. With metal slots, a pearlwood finish for the grip.
Little box. All right.
This is a harmonica. You blow in it, it can make some sounds. I prefer if you didn't.
I will not put my mouth upon your harmonica.
Appreciate it. Find that. That's one of another treasure possessions. He waves his hand, snaps again. Shows a ring tied onto a leather cord.
A
Got
necklace.
This is something special to me. I'd rather you not touch it too intimately. It is cursed.
Cool.
Oh,
I will keep that in mind.
And then the last thing, snaps his fingers again. There's what looks to be a small coin pouch with a rather obvious stitching of a little skull on the side.
uh-huh.
I mean, despite the fact that I'm undead and unable to eat or anything like that, I do like to have some spending cash.
Fair enough.
Is that his wallet that says "bad motherfucker" on it?
Yes.
Okay.
and other
Coin.
personal trinkets.
Coin pouch, necklace, box.
Harmonica.
Who wants to make a bet that there'll be prizes at like show booths or something?
That's gonna be like that the strong man hammer hit the target, ring the bell thing.
You want
I can do
you
that.
want a harmonica? You wanted this thing?
Yeah. Can we get going though? Cause I gotta
Yeah.
I'm
And
losing
as you
sleep.
guys
at this point.
kind of nod and meals eventually are distributed to your tables, you kind of tuck in for the night as uneasily as you can. Mac goes into a corner and attempts to sleep. It's rather loud, raspy wheezing. But
Can we like seriously cover him in a blanket or something?
I cast darkness on him.
we will... so you don't have to look at him. We will go ahead and leave things here.